I stopped the recording.
Probably for the best, I think.
Do this.
He said, "Wait, don't start it."
I wasn't gonna say anything like too bad, but
Oh, piss, dude. That's good.
For real. This is classic.
Holy
shit.
fuck!
I can't believe they remade Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but made it like a serious drama.
that's
What is wrong with
fucking
them?
insane, dude. They
Like,
it's because they fucking saw how many times that fucking scene with Will Smith got
Yeah.
reposted.
Why is
Over,
it wrong,
they're like,
man?
this is all they like.
They're like, this is all they. Yeah, what the fuck?
This is
no,
it.
that shit used to hurt. You used to be
Yeah,
like,
dude.
yeah, I'm here to watch like, haha, he called Uncle Phil fat, and then all of a sudden he's like talking about like,
Why
being
didn't he
abandoned
want
by
me,
his dad.
dude?
You're like,
It's like,
fuck,
Why didn't
fuck.
they want me?
Why doesn't he want him, dude?
I'm like,
We got to make
dude,
some changes,
that's
man.
fucking crazy,
Like, what
bro.
the fuck? I'm 13. I don't have a kid.
Didn't it get like
Why
really
do I
bad
feel
reviews too? Like, didn't people not like it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got canceled.
I mean,
Like,
what
most of
remakes
it.
have done well?
God
I
of War
fuck with
remake
Cobra
did
Kai.
really well.
God of War, Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, that's the second remake of the number 2. So, boom, got him, idiot, stupid bitch.
Oh god, I just threw up a little bit.
Malachi Gage, Malachi Gage, Malachai Gage,
Malachi Guaj.
Malachi
you saying?
Guaj. He said, finally actually able to kept you guys. I don't know what that means, dog, but I love you.
Kappas. Okay,
Turtle Burger said, where the titties at? Hold on, he said, where the titties at? Everybody show him titties.
I
I think that's illegal.
Everybody
I think
show him
if you show a
titties.
nipple-
I'm not
If
showing
you show a
titties.
nipple, we're in trouble.
It's
I don't
already-
give a
Yeah,
fuck.
it's too late.
We all did
Kyle
the
showed a
titties.
nipple fucking like months ago.
Yeah, dude.
I put it on TikTok.
So
Bro, we're
So-
good.
I'm just gonna put this out there because I know the millions of people listening to us, and if this doesn't make it to the podcast, this is just for the people listening on Twitch or YouTube or wherever you're at. CM Punk coming back to the WWE. I know everyone wants to know.
Holy fuck, dude.
How does
Everybody
Harris
wants to
feel?
know. Let's get
Everybody
it.
wants to
Let's
know,
get a
all right?
wrestling minute, bro. We haven't had
Let's-
one in a while. Go.
You don't want a wrestling minute. There's
Give
not
me the
enough time in a
wrestling minute.
It's
Give me
not
the
enough
wrestling
time in a
minute.
minute.
There's not enough time in a minute for me to give you. A minute. You feel me? All right.
Give me the wrestling minute.
It's a good money move. I think Punk ruined his brand by doing it. I think they're gonna make a lot of money from it. I think it looks bad for AEW, but get your paper.
Hell yeah.
That's
Chase
it.
that bag.
Like that's it.
Get that
Right.
bag, bro.
I watched it. He came back. I said, "Wow," and that was it. There's all these
Say it
these
again.
reactions of people. There's all these people going like, "Oh my god, oh," and like flipping shit and losing their damn mind. And I was just like, "Wow."
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
The fact that he came back to WWE after bashing that company for 10 years straight and said, "I'm home." You can't troll harder than that.
That happens all the
That's
time,
funny,
dude.
dude.
You
Dude,
cannot. You can.
Guy comes
you
home for
cannot
20
do
years
that.
and beats his wife every day. She leaves, moves out, comes back 2 months later. She says, I'm home. It's the same
home.
thing, bro.
It's like you can't write that. Like that's just life. You know,
No, that's called money. You can write it. You write him
Yeah.
more checks. That's how you write it.
right. Right. He said he came back. He had like a $1,000 bill. They only have like 1 million of them in the world. He's got half of them.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm home." Like, in his house with the fucking $1,000 bills. And I was like, "Brother, you're right. I don't know."
Brother, you got it.
You did what
You're
you did.
correct.
Like, I don't-
Speaking of wrestling, I was at work the other day, and I keep saying brother, but like, hey, thanks, brother. I keep doing it. And I said it to one of my coworkers. He's like, "Oh, I fucking love Hulk Hogan." I was like, "Ew, dude, what?"
Get away from me.
I was like, "Did
dude.
you say? I was like, you say you love Hulk Hogan?" He's like, "Yeah, he's like one of my heroes." I'm like, "God damn!" I was like, "Do
Yeah.
you know what he did recently, bro? Like, are you up to date?"
No, brother.
He was like,
Imagine
he literally didn't know. He was like, "What? What did Hulk Hogan do?" I was
Be
like,
right back.
"Google it.
like
It's a lot."
What did
CM
Hulk
Punk.
Hogan do? I didn't even know.
Pretty racist shit. He's not. He's you know. What did
I
you?
mean,
like, what did you expect? Though?
Yeah, I looked at him and I was like, this guy calls people brother, and I don't know what other proof you needed.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Him and Dog the Bounty Hunter, like you just look at him, you're like, man, there's
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on here.
they were
crazy.
born into the racism, dude.
It's crazy because like Hulk Hogan is. People were not meant to be famous for this long.
hmm
Let me preface that to start, okay? Hulk Hogan was big in the 80s, okay?
Yeah.
For reference, like that's over half of how old I am, right? Like
What?
60 years ago, he was big.
Over
Right.
Over half,
I am 30. It was 60 years ago.
double
that-
your
double.
age.
double your age.
Whatever I said.
He
that's
said
what
Half of how old I
half
am.
of how old I am is how long ago this shit's been happening, right?
15 years? The 80s was 15
that
years
hurt
ago?
my
40.
fucking head.
Never
dude.
mind. 40 years ago. Before I was born. 40 years ago. Math is not my strong suit. I know
You
wrestling.
just said
Okay?
he's been famous
They count-
longer
Half
than
of my
you are.
age plus my age.
They count.
That's how
They
long
count
ago
to
it was.
3, 5, and 10. That's why I like wrestling. There's not yards. There's not numbers of fucking bullshit. How it's a triple double. No, you get a 3 count, you tap out, or a 5 count to break the ropes, or a 10 count to get inside the ring when you're outside the ring. That's it. That's
It's
how I
still
like
pretty
my numbers.
complicated, dude. I don't know what you just said to me, little kid.
Anyway, 80.
Yeah, 4 10 counts
40,
ago.
40, 10 counts ago. Dude. In years. I think they call them decades. 4 decades. Like, that's the shit Lincoln was talking about. 4 score, dude. 4 score ago? He was progressive as a white man in the 80s because he would work with black people, right?
Yeah.
He's been famous for like 40 years now. And now he's still like, back then I was praised for how progressive I am. So that's how progressive I am.
4
Period.
score is 80.
I said what I said. This 80 years ago. So like 40 years later, he hasn't made any improvements to how progressive he is. He's like, I'm the same as I was back then, right?
I feel like you're
Like-
just trying to make excuses for him, dude. Knock it off.
I'm not making excuses for him. He's not a good person. But
This whole conversation has got me
people-
fucked up. Listen, you all talk about this shit. What the fuck is happening?
It's not even a conversation. It was a math problem for 15 minutes, and then we
I'm
started
so
talking.
wanna-
confused. Was
you
it
wanna
15
know-
years ago or
Listen.
80?
Listen. If you ever want to laugh about how bad wrestling and math is together, look up Steiner math
No.
on YouTube.
Diner man.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's this dude talking about a triple threat, and he's just roided out of his mind. He has no idea what he's saying. He's like, "You go against me and Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle, and you got a 33% chance of winning, and then you take it out, and that's 66.7% chance." It's crazy. He loses his whole fucking mind.
Honestly, him screaming it, I trust it more than what you just said.
It's great.
You
It's
said half
fucking
of my
amazing.
age
Oh.
ago, and then you said
Half
thought
of
it
my
was the
age
80s,
ago,
dude.
That's why I don't like sports. There's so
Yeah.
many numbers.
Yeah,
Years ago,
a 3 count of half of my ages ago.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
That was the 80s.
it's just a 3 count.
Free Schmo
Oh.
and Chad said, I'm so tired of being caught up on your podcast. I need more. Slow down. How's that? How dare you,
Don't-
dude?
We got years of
Don't-
content.
How
Don't
dare
take
you?
more than medicated.
Yeah,
okay?
dude.
Go to.
Just
If you
Don't,
listen,
don't
if you
forget
take
about mainline.
if you take
If Cody
one
posted last episode.
if you take one of Cody's or PJ's podcasts, right? You can listen to an hour a day for a couple days. But obviously with Kyle's, you got a half of a car ride.
You know what they say? You know what they say? Catch a podcast for a man, you let him listen for 2 days. If you
Yep.
make a man podcast, he'll podcast for a lifetime.
Let him podcast
see?
for 2 days.
Do you see the
Oh.
podcast police thing on TikTok?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he sent it
Oh,
to me.
no.
That shit was
dude.
funny.
That shit
What?
killed me. I was
What?
done. It's like, yeah, we just, all these white guys in fucking rooms, they got mics and shit, and they're
Oh,
just
shit.
like, they just start talking about having a podcast. And he's like, the first thing he says, he's like, yeah, man, I don't sleep no more. He's like, dang, dude. He's like, is that good for you? He's like, yeah, I think so. I think I read it somewhere. He's like, you read? He's like, no, that lowers your T, bro.
Who's your team, bro?
Who's your team, bro?
I was out of my fucking. Dude, I lost my shit. On
Holy
that.
shit! Every page, you start growing tits. You're like, oh fuck, dude.
That'd be awesome, dude.
That'd be awesome.
I'd read so fucking much, dude.
But that dude, imagine you like
Justin
like
would have one day in his house, walk out.
Fattest tits, dude. I would fucking break my back after
dude.
getting up.
That'd be a
dude.
real stupid fucking way of saying like, oh, she's got big knockers, being like, oh man, she read a lot of
reads
books.
so
that
much.
bitch
She
be
knows a lot of
reading,
words.
That bitch be reading.
Like women be reading, you know.
Hey, you fuck with Sanderson, baby? Got
You
some
look
love.
like it.
Your favorite series?
You
The
got
Wheel
them
of Time?
Stormlight tits.
Yeah, dude.
You got the
Jesus
Stormlights.
Christ.
Okay. We should probably get started.
All right, I guess, dude.
I guess.
Dude said autism is real. Listen, yeah,
We have all the tisms.
we have all the autisms. We have autisms.
Yeah,
Like the Allspark from Transformers.
Yeah.
Autism.
The autism.
It's just a fucking cube with a bunch of fucking dumbass memes floating around.
Holy fuck.
You can make it a fidget spinner.
Yeah.
and it just reruns
Oh.
quotes from Anchorman.
Yeah, dude, it's just the dude fucking going, they're coming into the big door! Like, that's it. Oh, fuck. Oh. All right, PJ, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Autisms.
Okay. If-
Oops,
so-
autism. Sorry.
Oops, autism.
I had to say it. I couldn't.
No, it's okay. I wasn't starting, but I
Autism.
just wanted to let
Okay, that's good.
my secret I found out to be able to focus is to put you guys on my blind side so I can't look at your direction.
Like
If I
the
got
movie?
you too close to my script, I'll start looking at you guys and I'll lose my
Yeah.
spot. I think
Yeah.
I've
That's what the
figured it
blind
out.
side was about.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. No.
Yo, dude, you got me fucked up now. Do you know that lady didn't give that man any money?
Yeah.
She
was a piece of shit.
She fucking ran this man into the ground as a football player.
Yeah.
Got fucking had a movie with fucking Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
playing her,
B, dude?
and then she gave him nothing. White people are different, dude.
I
They're
don't
just
know
built
anything.
different.
They're the
They're
worst.
just built.
They're the
different,
best
dude.
at being the fucking worst,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
For I don't.
Say word, son. At least we're the best at something, baby. You know we got something. Best at being the worst. That's why this is the best worst podcast.
That's why I call white people bratwurst.
Fuck yeah, dude. Are we at least Johnsonville though? Like, come on, give me that Johnsonville, bro.
Okay.
Call me JV.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You fucking. Let's not derail this.
I'm
too
sorry!
much-
think it's gonna be a long
podcast. We didn't podcast last week. Dude. There's so much energy.
Backed up.
Yeah, I was yelling at my wife last night. She told me to shut the fuck up. I'm like, I can't help it. I need this.
You guys got this. Believe me.
Autism.
Here we go. God. This may be the most important opener I've ever done. One last opportunity to speak to the voters before the trappies. I want to acknowledge the tremendous voter fraud which took place during the last Host of the Year election. A certain someone will not be named, but we know who counted the votes. As a new host, I have no higher honor than to defend the votes of the anime trap hose. For months leading up to this votes, I have spent my time indulging in the DGen life. This year, I've partook in 63 podcast episodes, reviewing nearly 900 episodes of anime. I've published 167 tweets and created 78 TikToks. You may ask, why do you do it? Because I like to? Maybe. Because I'm paid to do it? Definitely not. Maybe because Cody demands I work overtime. No comment. In the end, I do it all for you, my fans. Even if we were to cast this vote aside, I would continue to warm your holes with my liquids. Over the past year, I have been listening to our DGen's concerns. Attack on Titan has a shit ending. I'm not sure, and I'm too afraid to find out. gaming controllers can be used as vibrators. Yes, they can. That's what we call the old cum butter churner. Summertime rendering is dope as dope. Wrong, but it's okay to be wrong. Horses have clean pussies. Regrettably, I agree. I've seen the proof. We should be watching One Piece. Yeah, and we should have started it sooner. Anime should be only about fighting and fucking. Yes and no. You gotta open your heart every once in a while. But let me introduce you to my running mates. We have Justin, the monotone, Harris, the contradictor, Kyle, the speedrunner, and Cody, the charlatan. Today, as I lick the piss-crusted, bumpy rim of your asshole, remember who your favorite host is, and vote Peach 2023. Welcome to the Anime Trap House.
Jesus fucking Christ! I need to
Dude,
start
oh.
campaigning, dude.
I didn't know we were campaigning.
I didn't either.
I didn't know.
I didn't either.
You guys didn't know?
He
I was
did-
this whole week.
He didn't
Week I
start
was planning.
campaigning until the end of the fucking year. This genius.
Smart.
Smart.
I literally 2 days ago I had a completely different opener, and I was like, I just realized there's a vote coming.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
said Trappies
prepared.
in 2 weeks. I'm like,
PJ.
yeah, I'm
Hey.
campaigning hard.
PJ, we are canceling, by the way, every episode of the main line now. Since it's a little too much for you, is it? Are you overworked, brother, or do you want to
Hold
keep
on.
doing it?
As you said, did you really 900 episodes? You could have finished One Piece.
Yeah, I went back and counted. It was a lot, but that does
Hell.
include my One Piece run, which was 160 or
So you
180
could
somewhere in
fucking-
there. But
I
'Cause
guess.
we probably do like what 6 times 4, 12, 24 times 12.
Brother.
Yeah,
that's 3, 5, and 10. Brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
We do like 200-ish episodes.
3, 5, and 10, dude.
yeah, like this podcast
Oh,
alone
fuck
takes
me,
up quite a bit,
Yeah,
a
that's
good
like
chunk of
200.
that count.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. That's
And-
nuts. I've watched 400 episodes of One Piece this year, though. I will say that.
I want
Hell yeah.
everybody too listening to this fucking drivel that he's spitting out of his cockhole to remember, without me, 0 of this shit would be uploaded. He's done how many episodes? I've edited and uploaded 186 episodes. I need you to remember that. And that's just for
Who's
this
getting
one.
paid?
That's not included. Exactly! That's why you don't get shit, PJ!
Imagine having to rely on your fucking work record, rather your fucking dynamite personality
Whatever,
or
dude.
mustache.
Whatever, dude.
That's
Listen,
That's
y'all
why-
can,
Why do
y'all
you
can
think I have
talk
this
about
again? Why do you think I have this again?
talk about your personality, bro. I'd see be sitting over here with fucking my 57%, 68%, my
See,
72%.
you guys all have to campaign. If you don't vote for me, you're racist. Like, that's all I gotta sit on. Like,
He's
that's
not
all,
wrong.
That's all I gotta sit on. Over
He's
here.
not wrong.
Holy
Like,
fuck!
He's not
He's
wrong.
gonna have the whole chat be like, "We voted for Harris." The Harris will wind up having like 2% of the vote.
I have 2 votes.
I don't know how.
5 of you said you voted for me. Count them.
Count him. I can see who voted for what too, so I'll tell him. I'll tell you who what
Tell 'em,
was.
dude. Give me their fucking names, bro.
That's why I vote for Harris every time, dude. He ain't catching me.
Don't
ain't
get
catching
caught.
me, baby.
Don't get caught out.
He ain't
You know what I'm
catching me,
saying?
baby.
Like, you're gonna go to a podcast with 5 people, 4 of them are white, and you're not gonna vote for the brown dude.
That's true, dude. Like, how do you
That's
think
sus.
it makes you
That's-
look?
that's
bad.
You
Bro.
stupid bitch.
That's rough.
Whoever
You
voted
gotta-
for me
you gotta
last year,
check it.
I know who you are. I called the cops. All right,
Yeah, the canceled, bro.
getting canceled. I don't know from what, but you figure it out.
From whatever it is, dude, canceled. I got so many admin rights in the Discord. I'll make a new group called Cancel and put you in it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
That's
dude.
funny.
That is funny.
I might have to vote for PJ this year
Alright.
though. I'm just saying, Harris.
If
man.
I can vote, I'm voting for PJ. That man came in swinging.
Yeah.
Loves.
He definitely deserves it.
He put in the work.
I think though, I
You're not
have
gonna
an
catch
idea.
me. I'm
though.
voting Harris. I'm not racist.
Good job. I think we should also add the worst host
Oh no.
for
Is
real.
that not the
hell.
one with the least amount of percentage?
It's
No,
true.
because you have
7%.
to actively vote for that person.
You
to
have
be
to
the worst.
actively.
It's not a vote of omission, right? Like the
Right,
person with the least
right.
votes is just the least best. This is the worst best.
The
This
Yeah, I
worst.
don't
the
got
best
I,
worst.
I don't got the mental for that.
3, 5, and 10. I don't know.
I don't know
I
which
think
one you'd want
there's
better.
smarter people than me, but I think we should do best and worst.
I don't think I got the mental for that.
It's too much, dude.
Come
I'll
on,
sit there. 7% and the worst host.
that's what I'm looking for, dude. I want
He
the
said
same
that's what I'm
person to
looking
win
for.
best and worst. Dude. I want that's the world I want to live in, where the same
Harris-
person wins best and worst. You
Harris
feel
wants
me?
one of us to kill ourselves on stream.
That's what I'm talking about.
Harris
dude.
is like,
If I'm
that's
the
one
worst,
more.
dude,
It's one less white. you
If
know?
I
Like 3
if I
months
have the
of me just
worst,
sitting
dude,
there
I'll
just
wear like
going
a
like
fucking
this.
badge of pride, dude. I'd be like, that's right, fucking hate me, you racist motherfuckers.
You racist. See, we can't do none of that. We're just gonna get depressed.
That's great.
That's
What's wrong with
great.
y'all? Up your self-esteem. Y'all are beautiful.
Whatever, dude.
Catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m. ish over at Twitch TV.
Nope.
What?
You got it. Best host.
Twitch.tv
There you go.
/ the Anime Trap House, or youtube.com / at the Anime Trap House, or kick.com / Anime Trap House. If you can't make the live stream, then check it out later on YouTube, Spotify, or podcast services everywhere. Just type in Anime Trap House, or specifically DM Cody to remember to upload.
Get him.
If you like the stuff we say and want to create more content, then help us quit our jobs by supporting us over at patreon.com / Anime Trap House. If for some reason you want to hear us talk more, we've got a whole bunch of extra shit over there. Maybe not today's pre-show, but I don't know. You might. Also, oh yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought I read my script and it said the best host Cody, but it says also the best host and Cody join together every other Tuesday-ish at 6 p.m.-ish for ATH Mainline. Shout out to our Soppy Simps, the Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Big Happy, Purdue, Moose Man, and our DGen royalty, Polar Bear, Brr, baby,
Brr.
Brr.
Polar Burr.
Ooh.
and girl with the Pikachu tattoo,
Hell yeah.
Chew. What card numbers are we giving them? I don't remember.
I don't even know the rules.
You just give
I
them a
think
number.
Everybody knows the rules.
One, the dude should be the Joker of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds.
Jack of all
Jack of
diamonds.
diamonds.
Yep, Jack of
The
all.
Jack of-
Yep.
Jack of all diamonds.
Jack off of diamonds.
Jack 'em diamonds, dude.
Jack me off, Diamond, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
What about girl with the Pikachu
Ah.
tattoo?
And the queen of spades.
Ink is black when it gets put on, you know?
Because
Okay.
Pikachu.
You
is
should
a
know
spade.
that, Cody.
Got you.
Pikachu's a spade. If you don't get it, think about it.
you do the math. I only know 2s, 10s, and 5s. Dude. I don't know.
3, 5, and 10. That's all I know. That's all I know, dude.
If you can't give us money, that's cool. We totally understand, but you can rate us and leave us a review so we can become as big as your mom. If you have any
He
questions,
fucking got him, dude.
Oh, settle down, Wilder Valderrama, dude.
Whoever's
Coming out
listening,
swinging,
dude.
bro.
Whoever's listening, he fucking got you, you stupid ass
Fucking got
bitch.
your ass, dude. Take a
Fuck
lap.
me.
Dude, if you're
Take
in your
a
car
fucking
listening
lap.
to this, bro, pull over and call yourself, okay? Call your own fucking phone, dude. Figure
Walk
out your
around
life.
for a minute.
Yeah, dude.
Take a step back. Woof.
Get got, bro.
if you have any questions for us or want us to review your meat, then email us at tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com.
Not a
Cody,
lot of
please
meat,
look it
dude.
up.
Where's all the meat?
I don't know. And lastly, if you're 18 and would like to be part of our community and bullshit around with a bunch of piss brain degenerates, then come hang out with us on our Discord server or Facebook group. Links will be in the show notes.
You should say 18 and older. Because
Yeah.
now it specifically
If you're
sounds like
18,
you're trying
That's
to
what I
get
was
good. Specifically 18-year-olds.
I was thinking that, Justin. I was like, why do we sound like predators when you're like if you're 18?
18
I can't put
and
my finger
up,
on it, but
dude.
there's something weird
I
about
was like,
what
something
you
was
just
real
said.
creepy about that.
Oh, buddy.
If you're
It's
18,
It's so hard to get the language right to not be a pedophile, huh? It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
difficult, isn't it, guys?
If your nipples
is wrong
point
with you?
down, get out.
What is wrong with you?
If you're 18, let me know.
Cody says the wrong
Holy
thing like
fuck.
8 different ways. Please be 18. No, be 18. At least. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know what you want from me, dude. I said what I said. All right.
Yeah. He like imagine just be like, okay, if I ask you you're 18, say yes.
Nope.
That's it.
Okay.
Just click the button.
Just say
Nobody's
yeah.
gonna really ask.
Just
Oh,
say yeah.
yeah.
We got emails. I'm gonna read emails really quick, dude. It's gonna be
Hell
super
yeah.
quick.
Hell yeah, dude.
We have one that says caught in 4K. I didn't edit this at all, and it's fuck, dude. I forget what it was. Oh, it was in my head. It's
What?
gone, dude.
What
He
is
sent
it?
me. So we were doing a podcast, and I said something. Oh, it's when I was talking about Andrew Tate. Remember when I was talking about Andrew Tate? And I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, fuck all women," blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, he edited it together to make it look like I just said it,
Yeah.
and then he wrote "caught you in 4K." So thanks for
I
that,
bet.
dude. Yeah,
I bet.
That's good, dude. Yeah, I'm sure he had to edit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
edited it,
Yeah,
dude.
so
Yeah.
much editing, you know.
I said this is some heinous shit, and he's like, "You're lucky I didn't use the other things you said." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Be warned, I have 4 years of content to pull from." That's terrifying.
Get fucking cooked, bro.
Yeah,
And then we
dude.
got one that was from Loke Soma. That's the dude who just writes nice on every single fucking episode of the
Yeah,
podcast.
dude.
we upload.
Big respect, big
Every
respect.
single one.
Yeah.
That's all he writes.
That's good.
We got Gabe Whitaker, who just wrote "butt gushing bussy."
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
it.
dude.
That's a fan. That's a
That's a
fan.
fan.
And then, and
That's
then
also
he,
a cry for help, I think.
So he sent us that on November 19th, and then November 26th, he just wrote one that's titled Gush. It's from the same guy. And then, and then it says, "Where did you guys watch Interspecies Reviewers at? I can't find it anywhere, and I need it." Go to any, what are you doing?
Facebook.
That dude is
Look
horny
up
as
Big
fuck,
Shoot.
dude.
You can literally watch it on Facebook. Yeah.
I can't imagine being so bricked up that you ask a podcast that you listen to for a source.
I'm fucking dead on that. I'm fucking dead.
That was 3 days ago too. I feel bad. I kind of left that man on red.
Dude,
Oh,
he's been
dude.
edging for so long.
Yeah. If you go to anawatch.t, actually, I don't know if I can say that. If you go to anawatch.to, I did it. Fuck me. You can watch it there.
Yeah, you can't say it, then say, I don't know if I can say it.
I said it.
Classic
thing.
Cody. Just
I
saying
can't.
shit,
There's
dude.
nowhere else to watch it. If we could watch it
Facebook.
on a paid service, I would tell them. But there's no way to do it. So suck dick
Yeah,
about
but you
it.
could email.
You can pay for Facebook.
I'm not emailing them. I'm telling them on this. I'll get canceled. It's fine. And then we
Yeah, we
got
don't respond.
Joe Misako. I don't know if should I be reading these guys'
Joe
last
Messiah,
name.
dude.
I
Probably
don't know
shouldn't
that
be
you should
reading.
be
Probably
That's his
not.
last name, dude.
Not, if it was another podcast, I'd say sure.
Yeah.
But
Not this one.
This is from
Redact
Joe
that.
M. I won't read his last name just because you know.
We're so organized here, you know. We
Hey,
don't think
if you send me an email that has your full name on it, don't do that.
I will read it.
I might
anything
read
that's
it.
in the teleprompter.
I might read it. It just says, "Can you watch and talk about Toradora?" I don't know what that is.
It's a show.
It's a show. I'm gonna look it up.
Probably an anime.
Oh, really? What would make you say that, dude?
I don't know why you said like I don't know what that is. What else fucking could it be?
I never
dude?
heard of it. That's what I meant. You fucking stupid.
That's
bitch.
not what you said, idiot.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
That
At
was
least I know
all.
words, dude.
That was all of our emails.
That's a lot.
There's no more reviews, you know, because people just don't like us over there on the old Apple. I think it's because we talk so much shit about Apple. They're just like
That's fair.
they're
I
just
think
like
it's
no.
just you.
It's
I
just
don't-
me. It's just
I don't
me.
I don't have an Apple, but I'm thinking about changing because apparently like bitches won't fuck you if you got an Android.
That is true.
It's true.
I'm trying to get fucked.
Yeah, it's crazy that that's like that's like a thing. Like people are
That's
so
just the world we live in.
people
know?
are so stupid. They're like, it matters. That
Like,
green-
I can afford an Apple phone.
Every
That's all
every
they
phone is
can't,
about the same price, dude. Every phone is $1,100
Yeah.
to $1,200. The fact that people think there's a difference, it just shows how fucking stupid they are. There's not that big of a difference.
But like, if she's got an Apple phone, I want to fuck her.
No. Get an Apple for sure. I'm just saying, there's no price difference.
Yeah.
If you have an Apple phone, I want to fuck you.
Harris wants
I'm
to
just saying, I was single until I got an iPhone.
If you have an Android, I'll still fuck you.
Yeah. But Apple's gonna
I
make
don't
it
know.
easier. They have FaceTime.
just-
All right.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Show me your
I
dick.
want to fuck.
Before we get started, too, shout out to all the people fucking posting up their Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah,
Top
dude.
1%ers, dude, of listening
that's
to the
nutty,
podcast.
dude.
That's
We had-
fucking dope.
We had somebody who was a top 0.05 percenter.
Yeah.
That's
Thousands of minutes of us.
thousands.
Yeah, our top one that I've seen so far is 18,529 minutes.
Whatever.
That's a lot, dude.
Jesus.
Is that how much we've put out this year? That can't be.
I have no
Can't
idea.
be.
Kyle, do the math.
6 times 4 times 20.
3, 5, and 10.
7, 10. It's not any of those numbers. I don't know.
Yeah, but for real, big shout out to everybody who listens and shit. It's
That's,
really
yeah, thank you.
it's really wild to see the Spotify Wrapped because you just do this every week and you're just like talking with your. It doesn't feel like we're
Yeah.
doing anything, and then you have people who put in like 230 hours of listening to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This
It's just
simultaneously feels like the best use of my time and the worst use of my time.
Absolutely.
Every time. we
every
do it.
time.
So the fact
Yeah.
that y'all listen means
Mhm.
more than you can imagine.
Yeah, it's wild. Thank you guys. We love you.
What are we watching today? We're watching the Tokyo Revengers, Season 1, Episode 13 through 18. Oh, dope and chokes, huh? I
Mhm.
guess we'll start with Cody.
We're starting with me. Why do you want to start with me? Because you know I'm gonna be mad. Because you
him?
know it's
No.
gonna be
Yes.
angry.
Get his ass?
I actually go off of where everybody lines up in Discord, so I just go down the line.
Dang. You can't give away secrets like that, dude.
People
know
keep people in chat keep calling me Sleepy Cody. I'm not sleepy. I'm high.
Speepy
Dang,
Cody.
you're
Wait,
sleepy,
it's a
Cody, dude.
big difference.
Big Speepy.
I'm not that sleepy.
He's so sleepy. He doesn't know what he's doing. Was
can't
that a good Trump? Was that a good Trump?
That was pretty good,
It was
actually.
pretty good,
I'd,
yeah.
I'd much
Was it
rather,
really?
I'd much
Yeah, it
rather you
was.
would have
It
gone.
felt
no,
good,
like,
dude. It felt good when
it
I
was
did
good.
it. Like
You just got to do like the hand stuff.
Actually,
he's so sleepy. He doesn't know what's going on ever.
That-
Sleepy goes.
dude, you should. You know,
Can't stay awake in his speeches.
you know what would have killed me, Harris? If you would have just did the Joe Rogan voice, and you're like, "Was that a good Trump? Was that a good Trump?"
Like a Trump.
Hey guys, it's me, Joe Rogan here. Elk meat, sleeping Joe. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, dude,
He
perfect
does,
Trump.
he does a it's me, Joe Rogan here for the Trump
Yeah,
impersonation.
That's all I got, dude. I got one bullet in the chamber, and it's not a good bullet.
it's fucking funny. All right, dope or choke. 18 through 20, 13 through 18, 18 through all of them. Still a fucking choke, dude. I almost gave it a rope these 6 episodes because
Damn.
I can't. I am so bored watching this shit the whole time. And I don't know, There's just. I feel like most of this show is just us moving forward like an inch and then them going, okay, now let's explain to you why this inch is going to matter. And then you go 4 episodes into Mikey jerking off somebody and they're like, now you kind of get where it's coming. And then you move forward another inch and then they do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be fine if I liked the characters, but they all kind of suck. They're all kind of boring. Dokken and Mikey were the only ones okay, but now it's just like fucking one note, It's just the same thing. Mikey's all a good guy, then he goes, I'll kill you. And then he's all goofy, and then I'm gonna fucking cut your dick off. And you're like, okay, dude, we get it. All right? There's a couple things that stand out as to why I hate this. It was when Mikey said that, when he was like, yeah, haha, go get my friend back, LOL smiley face. And then he looks at him and goes, and if you fail, I'll kill you. Why? Where the fuck does
It's
it
so
come
hard
from?
to follow sometimes
Yeah.
because their attitudes and their whole demeanor just I don't know if the writers just don't know
I
when
thought
to
he was
turn it
just
on.
joking, and the main character's just like, "Oh, I didn't realize that was a joke," but like, it's just stupid.
It's
Yeah.
it's not needed. Like just be jokey, you know? Like we know you're not gonna murder him, but then like why is this supposed to be one of the tense moments? It's fucking stupid. I already talked about the flashbacks, the character motivations are all fucking they're just very boring. I don't know how else to explain it. Oh yeah, when dude killed Mikey's brother
Mhm.
and then goes, yeah, no,
Oh, dude.
this is Mikey's fault. And you're like, what is happening, brother? This entire show, you've been like, I just want to do things to make Mikey happy.
Mhm.
And why? It's not like Mikey's making you do it. You just want to do it. But now all of a sudden, this is this is the reason that all this war is gonna happen because you killed his brother. Whatever, dude.
I was fine with this.
It was dumb.
Just because I felt it was like, I mean, it's a kid who just did some shit and he pretty much has a psychotic break and he's just trying to find literally any way that will absolve him of what he just did.
Right.
And that was the easiest thing to come up with.
Yeah.
Zero to murder though,
Yeah.
like in the plot, felt crazy.
That was awesome.
It was,
That was so cool.
it was all right.
Fucking beat him with a fucking.
I
Wire
was
cutter.
so confused because I was like, do we know who this is?
Right,
Ooh,
yeah.
Right.
Did I miss it? Ooh, did I miss it? And then he's dead. I'm like, oh shit, who was it?
I know.
Who was it? Why is he dead?
I liked that the murder happened and that it was like holy shit, that was Mikey's brother.
Right.
But the character going like it was Mikey's fault. I'm gonna murder him, and then that's it. Like it was just a lot. It was just super fast, and I don't know. It didn't feel necessary.
I think a part of it too, like they chose the moment like for the beach and the moped and that whole thing to happen with Baji instead of Kazutora, where if they would have done it with Kazu, then it would I don't know, it would have felt like we knew him more before he just murdered this guy.
Yeah.
But instead we were latched on to Baji's hip, which we already know kind of who he is just from the past like episode and a half. This other guy, who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Like they brought us into that and then they just threw him to the side until he murdered his brother out of nowhere.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I don't know. I still get a choke. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's I don't know. I'm super bored. I'm sad every time I gotta watch it. I watch it like when I wake up in the morning on Thursdays, and I'm like, ah, fuck. All right, here we go.
Gotta go to work.
Gotta go to work. That's it.
All right, Harris.
Yeah, it's like
Poop, dude.
Again, I wish there was something between dope and choke because I don't feel like it's a choke, but I don't feel strong enough to give it a dope. You feel me?
I wonder what would be there.
I don't know. This is fine. It's just
Gag?
fine. I like it, but I am also painfully aware that nothing is really happening. Like the show is a whole lot of hype with very little to no payoff. Like especially the last episode, his girl died, and he's like, "I'm gonna take over Tom," like Tommen, and then he has 5 episodes of being like, "What do I?
Yeah.
What do I
Like he was
do?"
being dragged through his
Yeah.
own storyline. Yeah.
Right. Like it was like, no, dude, like you just had like this dope moment. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna get his shit together. And then he goes back in time and he's like, no, actually, I forgot. I'm still kind of bitch made. And it's like, how much are we gonna do this like pussyfooting
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
before like either something is like solid and you got me behind him, but like putting me in the head of Takamichi is like, at what point is this person just gonna be like, okay, I need to do the thing, right? And I feel like we also are just stopping at like the worst parts. Because I really want to know what happens now.
Yeah.
Every episode we've ended on, I'm like, dude, I really want to know what happens next. And then next episode is a big old donut.
Big old fucking
And you're like,
stinger, dude.
Big old fucking donut.
You're like, fuck, man. Like,
Yep.
shit, this sucks. Because I want to see the fight. I want to see what happens, right? Like that dude right at the end got fucking
Got
sneeze
wrecked,
mashed, dude.
dude.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, dude, it's about to go down. And I'm like, hold on. We've done this for 3 weeks now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it's gonna go down.
They've edged us, and
So-
right when I said I'm about to come, they just stopped.
They just stop, right? So like, I don't know. It's not bad. Like I genuinely think this is good, but I don't like the main character. I think there is like some kind of weird development path that it's the character's not developing. They're like, this is where the character is. This is where the character wants to be. He's just gonna jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Like to
Yeah.
me, that's not character development, right? Like it's either moving towards the goal or like just not and being like, I know this is where I'm. It's like Luke being like, hey, I'm gonna be a Jedi, and then like he's like, I'm a Jedi, psych, I'm a Jedi, psych. Like it's fucking annoying. Like just either be or don't. I don't know. This shit is so
And
frustrating.
You also got to remember that this is like a fucking 25, 26-year-old dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
grown-ass man being a little
Right.
bitch all the time.
He's seen some shit. Like he's seen some shit.
yeah.
Up until this point, like he saw a dude get stabbed. He got his ass whooped. He almost got stabbed. He saw 2 dudes get stabbed. Like
He saw his
he
girl
saw
get
his-
cut in
kill
half.
himself.
he saw his girl
And then
get cut
kill
in
himself
half.
again.
Yeah, he saw his friend
Yeah,
drive a fucking Range Rover into his girl's smart car. He saw him jump off a roof. Like, at what point is he like, fuck, I need
Yeah.
to get my shit right to like stop all this from happening? But then he goes to the bath. He's like, I'm in a bathhouse.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, this is not, this,
Dude,
do you
could
understand
you
the stakes?
imagine going back in time with mentally as a 26-year-old seeing some 15-year-olds? I'm beating the fucking brakes off these kids. I don't care how little.
Yeah.
I'll go grab shit. I don't give a fuck, dude. And he's
Yeah,
just
dude.
constantly just a little
He's like,
bitch about
I'm
everything.
bitch made. It's like, dude, just fight, dude.
Fight, bro. Stop worrying about kissing your 14-year-old girlfriend when you're in your 14-year-old body, but you got a brain of a 26-year-old, and go fucking beat some ass so the bitch doesn't die, and then you can fuck her in the future. Like, what's so hard, dude?
What's so hard about that? I literally don't
hard,
understand. He went and punched Kisaki, and I was like, just kill him. Like,
Yeah.
just take his glasses and
Yeah.
just smash him in his fucking eyes. Like,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
go. Like, what are you doing? And he hit him once. He's like, I hate him.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
did
fuck-
I hate
Go,
him?
dude.
Go, dude.
The stakes
Go
are
ahead.
high, but he doesn't want them to be that high.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm
He
saying.
doesn't-
Like, I don't like. He like doesn't get
he's
it.
not
He's
willing
like,
to do what he needs to do.
he's like, the
It's-
stakes are so high. I need to do this thing, but then I
Mhm.
forget because ooh, woo, I'm a 14-year-old, and I'm like, I can't. Like,
Yeah.
unless like if they had lines in here where he's like, I know I'm supposed to do something, but like I'm just horny all the time. I'd be like, understandable. I get it. Like that's what it's like being a teenager.
Oh, yeah.
But, like,
Yeah. Imagine when he gets transferred into his 14-year-old body, like he has the 14-year-old hormones. So he's like,
right.
He's just
it's
debilitated
like, why am
by
I
it.
hard all the time? What
He
is
just
just happening?
he's just jerking off constantly so he could focus on his task. He's like, I don't know what to do. Hold on.
He has fucking 5-second spurts for the refractory window while he's fucking
And like,
sane in the brain.
and like, you know how like the older you get, like your attraction level, like the age that you're attracted to raises up, right?
Mhm.
So like,
Yeah.
You got the wrong crowd for this one, buddy. But
Well,
You're
I'm trying
talking
to say
people
that
watch anime, brother.
I'm trying to say that his mental brain is casting an even wider net, where
Yeah.
now like he has more. Like
Yeah.
he's just horny. Like he's
All
just
the time.
it's a 45-year-old lady. He's like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like we just solved pedophilia, right? Like we just send the pedophile back into his body, however old.
I don't
No.
like that.
No,
No.
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 Stop that.
No!
You're-
Stop there.
Is that not it? Is that not the answer?
No.
Is that the
No.
point of this
It-
show?
We can't even
Answer to
we can't even
pedophilia
get away with
isn't to be like they're a 14-year-old now.
It's almost worse actually because now, yeah, dude, now they have an excuse.
We
Yeah,
can't
I
even get
guess
away
that
with
was
unisex
Assassin Aristocrat,
bathrooms.
right?
Just wait until they find out you're trying to send men 12 years into the fucking past, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hmm.
You got your
Mm.
yeah. That was a
that
a
not the
take,
answer?
brother. That was not the
Yeah.
answer.
Jesus
You pulled a
Christ.
Kyle by accident. I just want to
I'm
let you know.
imagining someone listening to it being like, "Oh, they helped me. That's it.
This is what I
Oh.
need to do.
It's like,
Yeah,
I
we're gonna-
forgot. I'm also 14.
Yeah.
Solved.
Fuck. We don't want to.
Okay, moving on, dude. Justin.
I don't know.
Uh, I had a good time. I'll give it a dope. I also
Yeah,
don't really care for the main character, and they also squander their momentum a lot.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. But I still don't dislike it. Like, I think they could have handled a lot of things better. And I agree with Cody. Like, the whole like, I'm gonna kill you if this happens. Like, come on, we've seen that.
Yeah.
We've seen that already.
You've done it 3
Like,
times now.
grow up, dude.
Yeah,
Like, we
Every
know.
time.
Yes.
Yeah, they have. Like
Man.
when Mikey first shows up, another time, and I think another time,
Mm.
and then
Yeah, they say like even right before the big battle, Kazutora's like, "Yeah, we're gonna leave you all dead," and I'm like, "We know that's not true."
yeah,
You're not
like
gonna-
every single
why-
character like says, does murder mean something different in Japan?
Right.
I don't know.
I think it's just like a. Well, I can't remember the
For
word.
delinquents,
but
not
it's like
murderers.
a-
Like, but
It's like a.
And
It's like
hyperbole.
Hyperbole. That's the
Yeah,
word. Yeah.
yeah.
Like that's.
okay.
You know, like
They
I'll fucking kill you.
they
dude.
seem like they say it though and mean it. You know.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
going
Right,
to.
a
You
bunch.
will not live anymore.
I also
Like,
love
I
too
am-
how
Your
like
mom's gonna cry."
these guys are okay with like putting people in the hospital, right? But like when it comes to stealing somebody's moped, the dude's like, "Oh,
Like,
Mikey
hey,
wouldn't,
that's bad.
Mikey wouldn't like this. We're stealing." I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude.
y'all fucking halfway murder people all the time.
Yeah, but the motorcycle can't fight back. Okay.
Motorcycle didn't do nothing
No,
wrong.
no.
You got me,
Like,
dude.
yeah.
You got
You
me.
know?
You're right.
Yep.
I need but I do need a handbook on how to be a delinquent in the Beaumont
Yeah.
way, right? Like,
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I need
It's
some
very
rules here.
They need
Yeah.
to change the
See-
name though of their gang. They can't be Tokyo Manji Gang when they ain't gang banging. They need to be called the Tokyo Manji Delinquents.
Is that
Straight
the
up.
answer?
It's
Yeah,
after
that's
school
the
club.
answer.
Yeah, the after school TM after school, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, this gets a dope. And also, I was gonna say something else. Fuck, dude.
My bad.
Sorry.
Man. Hang on. Wait. No, it's coming.
You got it?
No, I was just trying to trick myself into.
No.
It sucks it didn't
I'm
work.
done.
All right, Kyle.
I'll give it a rope, dude. I'll give it a rope, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can
He
I
did it.
just hold the
He did
way that shifted
Yeah.
when I was there right off the fucking get go, dude? Okay, go ahead.
Get him?
It has nothing to do with anything. You're wrong. And stupid. Other episodes were dope. This one's rope. See, this is why I'm actually the best reviewer, because I can actually review it. I don't sit there and go, "What did I say last week? What did everyone else say?" Okay.
Okay.
Someone's
Sure, dude.
campaigning extra hard.
Yeah,
Right, I thought we put the politics behind
Take
us.
it
But okay,
easy,
here we
bro.
go.
Damn.
I had a good time. I
Yep.
give a good score. I don't know.
I had a shit time. Okay. It continues to waste our time by like making the first 10 minutes
Mhm.
not matter. It's
Mhm.
just the
Oh,
last
yeah.
10 minutes all the time, except for one episode, which pissed me off more than anything.
You can't
then
read them.
Because then I had to go back and watch it because it actually didn't do the previous 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why did it do that?
Yeah.
But so like where the other episodes were like, with I forget characters' names all the time. Head tat guy, like there was a lot of
Draken.
character development, and it's making you like the gang a lot, right? And like it was wholesome, and you could tell that there was like escalating violence, whereas these episodes, fucking nothing happens, and I hate it. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Like you don't get to know the characters better. You don't get to have really much plot development. You just kind of rewatch the same shit like 3-4 times, and
Yep.
then also
Yeah.
the main character I think is actually stupider in these episodes.
Yeah.
Like he all the time, literally anytime, every. So like I'm pissed off. First off, like having 10 minutes of every episode be a wash because it's a recap. But then
Oh
they
yeah.
waste your time during the episode because someone will be like, "I'm gonna kill you," and then he goes, "He's gonna kill me?" And you're like, "Yeah, he said that."
He said that.
But the thing is, the main character does that for every line. And
Mhm.
like I'm used to the anime reaction where like he said that or what does he mean? You know? But like
Yeah.
it is 100% of his dialogue.
Yeah.
He doesn't even participate. He just repeats shit in his head. And that's the whole
Yeah,
show.
He's a waste of time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
dog shit and I hate it.
Well, the issue is that clearly we're not the target audience for this.
Yeah.
It is a much younger version of us that would like
that
this
also
show.
reminds me,
Is it
another big problem I have is
I would.
knowing that this is going to go on for seasons more.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
It's
exactly
just
what I was gonna say.
it's not the kind of shonen that is good.
I just
I'm
don't.
like, this
you know?
clearly isn't going anywhere.
And also,
Yeah.
why with this shonen they're like, let's make it an adult. You know, like every other shonen, it's just another high
don't
school
know.
kid. But they're like, let's make him an adult and have to go back in the past and have to
Yeah,
have him kiss his
because
like-
okay,
girlfriend.
when you're young, that's what you think old people are like. Okay, they're like you're like
I
Hina,
guess.
you're like you're so mature.
Yeah, every time he'll be like, he'll just be like, hey, and she'll be like, you're just so mature now, and I'm like, what? He's like, I hope you have a good night. I'm like, what did he say before that? Like, see you later, you dumb fucking cunt, and then like walked
Probably.
away. How did he say goodbye?
Just Fortnite danced away.
Yeah, dude. He hit the gritty down the stairs, dude. Yeah. Holy piss.
All done, Kyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah,
What am I
idiot.
supposed? Fuck me. Hostile work environment,
Right,
dude.
it's getting.
I'm calling
rough,
it in.
Call it in, dude. Take him to HR.
Kyle's,
I'm
Kyle's
HR.
trying to get his 9%, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He's got to work.
All right, I give this 6 a choke. Right off the get go, like Kyle said. I mean, knowing that there were 3 seasons of this show ultimately told me that we're not going to save Hina forever from now. Like, it's not going to happen. So I felt like immediately we're going to be put into this moment of Spy Family where we're going to spend 24 episodes and only take 1 step forward. I already figured that was coming. 2, it's fucking tough because, and we said it weeks in a row, we're like trying to guess the way the time travel is going to work and affect the future, and it's always worse than what we want it to be. The story
Yeah.
is just worse.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's they could have like tried to trick us or been like done some real like deep dive shit that would have been good, but they didn't. It was nothing. I feel like they take a lot of huge fucking leaps with some of the characters. Like when Takamichi's at the funeral and the mom comes out and gives him the fucking thing, and she was like, man, she must have really loved you like fucking 12 years ago for 3 months. She didn't have anybody else in her life from then until now. Like that's just the story. Like that
not
seems
someone who is as mature
crazy.
as Takamichi, dude.
Yeah, like she
fucking
She was with him when he
Sick.
was
Look,
a
I mean-
26-year-old as a 14.
I mean, he was
That's
sitting
it.
there. He was sitting there going like, daydream about the same shit. He's like, man, that specific time was the best time of my life. It could have been
Right.
the best time of her
Yeah.
life. You know?
Right.
Dude, I fucking laughed when he was. I don't know why it was so funny to me, but when he was like praying to the fucking picture and people are walking up, it's like,
Dude,
are you okay?
yeah.
Like, I get this is a funeral, but like,
Yeah.
you got
He's
people
just
waiting.
sitting there.
Why are you crying
It's
so
so
much?
dumb.
dude?
And then Naruto just starts bawling. I'm like, what's happening right? This
Like,
is
who the
not
fuck
what
is
humans
this guy?
do. I don't.
was-
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
The writer's clearly never been to a funeral.
Yeah, this
right?
funeral
Like-
felt like it was written by a fucking chatbot. Like,
Also, how is the crybaby hero not crying up there?
Yeah.
he started
that's-
crying, and then
did
Naruto was
he?
like,
That's
Oh,
that's the most frustrating thing. I was like, okay, he's been to her funeral. He watched
Yeah.
her die. Like shit is gonna change, right? And then he goes to the past and he's in the
Mhm.
bathhouse and there's just goofy shit happening. And I'm like,
See,
Yeah.
I got the
See-
equivalent of a fucking brain freeze. I was like, I'm so done.
this is
with
why I
this.
know you guys don't know shit ass fuck about time, dude. Okay,
Jimmy?
you guys thought this was character driven. Okay, it is hormone driven. Okay,
It's
he's
hormone
14. He
It's a
wants to
hormone-driven show.
fuck.
You brought it
I
back,
hate
dude.
you.
You
I hate
fucking,
you
get
so
it.
much.
How do you reach into the
The,
past?
the fucking reference king.
I
dude.
fucking shake hands with myself. I grab that reference and bring it back.
Unreal.
Ugh.
Fucking unreal, dude. The
The
call
He's
only
got
back
a
other
game is
thing-
superhuman
too
power
strong.
because he can actually remember his shit for like more than 7 days.
Yeah, right. I don't.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks.
You every time you make jokes like that, dude, you got me like that dude from Ratatouille. I like go back in time and I'm like, oh, shit, I remember that.
He just sees his life just.
Oh fuck, got me.
Holy piss.
I think the thing that's got me the most disappointed, like so far, is the fact that the whole scene with Draken the second time in the prison,
Yeah.
they decide to show us everything we're about to not see.
Dude,
You know what I mean? Everything that
they did
they're
it
going to,
again.
yeah, they're like, hey, these people are gonna die in this, like, I don't know, some cool shit is about to really fucking go down,
Fuck.
and they're like, here are freeze frames of what is about to happen, and it's like, great, now I know exactly what's not gonna happen.
They
Cool.
also just like that scene the second time when he's in the prison ruined Draken for me, right? Like, cause dude, I hate anime. I just decided I just hate anime. Like, he did the whole like, who's the leader of Valhalla? Is it Kisaki? And he's like, no, it's
Yeah.
Mikey. And you're like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. No, it's not. Like, that doesn't even make sense. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, it is Mikey because it was
Let me
made
tell you.
for him.
Like,
Like, so then he's the one that has it. He made it. And they're like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're supposed to be the one that like makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Are you
like the
gonna say,
logical one.
Like, your brain's fucking rotted this much on death row
Yeah.
that you're like saying some cryptic shit like
That
this. to
shit was
someone?
wild. He's like,
I was-
I mean, technically, Mikey got
I got-
it for
dude, I
his
got-
birthday
I
because it
lost
was
my-
built for him.
Yeah, I
but
lost
it
my
was,
goddamn mind. I was like, this show, dude, take me back. You know, like fucking take me back when Draken was cool. This is a show from now on, like that I am just gonna put on in the background and just let ride. And every once in now and again, I'll look at it and be like, okay, that was cool. That's
it's
how
never
you
going
need to
on
watch
again.
this because seeing a dude get fucking eaten with a fucking wire cutter, dude, to the face. That was fire.
Yeah.
You have no
That was
idea what went
good.
through my head when I was like,
yeah.
just chilling.
When-
and all of a
yeah.
sudden I look over and he's like, "Bah," and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
dog.
And then the
Who is
blood
that?
fucking pools up. You're like, God damn.
But
Yeah,
it
I
feels
was
now
like-
that,
kept
we didn't
leaking.
even know who it was the whole time. Like,
Yeah,
we coulda-
that-
we
Yeah.
coulda knew.
Yeah.
But I got more excited because I didn't
I
know
like
who it
that
was.
reveal.
I was
I like
"Oh,
that a
shit,
lot."
dude. Who is that? Who
Yeah.
is it?
Okay.
It's Mikey's brother. Mikey has a brother.
Fuck Mikey, dude. Fuck Mikey. I'm killing him.
Who the fuck is Mikey? You know, like I was all over the place. Like they got me
Who
fucked
the
up.
fuck is Mikey, dude?
Mikey.
I think it
Yeah.
also, like, that moment too, also, like, it meant so much, and it has driven so many people to where they're at now. And the fact that we're not going to see any of those moments going forward, because the whole point of Takemichi is to stop those fucking moments from happening.
Yeah.
So, like, what are we watching? it
Yeah,
for?
like the time traveling thing is like it feels so like not fun. Like
Yeah.
it's like a fake way to raise stakes.
Yeah.
right?
And none of that
But, like, if
would
this-
even matter if the characters were
Yeah.
at least good. You know what? Like
Yeah.
I could get past
Right.
this
Right.
shitty time travel if you give me fun characters, but they're all kind of boring, dude.
I fuck with Mikey still. I think Future Draken got me a little fucked up. They did all
Mhm.
this cool stuff with Akun and like the last.
Yeah, but he's
group of
never
episodes.
in it, dude.
But he's never there.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yep.
they are doing the
yeah.
watch us develop this character for like 2 episodes, and then like they're just off in the background,
Yeah.
never to be heard from again.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and like if you're gonna do it to me like that, dude, at least give me like Bleach moments. You know,
Yeah.
like
And don't
make
give him such cool hair. If
Yeah,
you're not gonna have him in the show, dude.
you're spending all that time like animating that hair. Make him do something
Yeah.
cool, dude.
Absolutely.
That's why
Ano-
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the best kind of anime, like for this. You know,
Mm.
everybody's just doing cool poses at the very least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Like I don't know, like I have no idea what the masked men do, but they hit them poses, dude.
Oh,
you know?
they do.
They
I can't
really
name
do.
I can't name a single one of them, but I can do their
AC/DC?
poses.
Yeah.
ACDC, bro. That's
ACDC.
car. It's
Man,
just
What are you, like, what are
just
you
start saying
talking
bands. Drew. You'll get one of them.
You'll get 'em.
eventually. Yeah.
about? Just like Speedwagon. That's a band,
Speedwagon.
right?
Yeah. REO Speedwagon, dude.
Nickelback.
wild.
Another thing we didn't talk about is the like amount of animation cutting they do. Like, I'm used to it in some shows, right? But like,
Mhm.
there was one time where a punch was happening, and
Yeah,
no,
they
it's
didn't
when
show it.
Mikey kicks the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They said we're not animating that.
You just
Have to
hear
be."
There's
it.
another moment too
Yeah, there
When-
is the kick.
when Baji fucking hits Takemichi at the
Yeah.
ceremony. They cut that.
Yeah.
We only see him getting stopped.
Oh
For
yeah,
a
that
show
part.
that should be primarily about like all they talk about is fighting.
Yeah.
The fights are not good, dude.
I
They
thought I
are
saw
shit.
Takemichi get punched.
Yeah, so did I.
He did by was it Kiseki? We
Yeah,
saw
it was
that
like-
punch.
No, I thought I saw
Thought
him
it
get
was
punched
both.
by Baji too. I don't feel like it was. I mean, maybe it was cut. I don't know. But
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't.
It,
Maybe I'm
Maybe it
there
wasn't,
there were
dude.
3 punches when he punched
There were
one
3
guy,
punches. You hitting me and me hitting the floor.
when he hit the one guy, the second guy punched him from nowhere, and then the other guy was like stomach or face. I don't know which punch it was. One of those punches got cut.
Some punch.
Also, I got a
got.
funny idea. What if those punches were meant to be animated, but the guy just fucked it so bad?
they're like,
They saw it and they're like, "Come on,
We're not
come on,
fucking showing-
Dan. We can't fucking show
Dude,
this." Okay.
the Mappa TikToks.
Oh, that
fucking
shit's funny.
Kill me, dude. Oh
Yeah.
my god. He's
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
he's like, yo, we're gonna fucking animate this shit. He's like, dude, I want to go home. He's like, go home to who? Your wife's right here. She's like tied up in a fucking chair. And then like
Yeah.
there's like the Invincible. The people that animate Invincible, they
Yeah.
like show
Yeah,
him a
that's the
stick
one.
figure. He's like, "You did this?" He's like, "Yeah, this is fucking dude. Takes 6 months off." Like,
Yeah.
because Invincible animation it is rough, man.
Yeah. There's part like the bloodiness of it.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fights are
The-
good,
the-
but
The
you're right.
gruesomeness is
Yeah.
like
I think they tried to keep it like pretty close to the comic, and it does look like the comic, you know.
Yeah, it does. I've only read a little bit of the comic, but yeah.
Oh, plot.
Oh,
Plot!
plot.
Oh,
Oh, plot.
Plot!
Oh,
plot,
plot.
plot, 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 plot.
Oh, fuck! It's a plot.
That should just be the sound bit, dude.
That should do. I should have a sound bit like in his hand. It's just going, oh, fuck! It's the plot.
Episode 13, Odds and Ends. Takemichi and Hina are discussing her ass being dumped. Takemichi poops, and Hanma is disappointed that he's not in the car. Akun says it ruins everything if you're not in the car. We see Hina with her puss side cut off. Takemichi vows to never stop trying as the car blows up.
What are you doing, dude?
Puss
Puss side or puss half?
Puss half.
I mean, it depends
It's
on
not a side.
half, I guess.
like if they're planking, you could say that side, but she wasn't planking. She was
Yeah.
sitting upright.
You can't do sides by top or bottom.
No.
Top
don't
side or
think
bottom
so.
side.
See how you said top
guess
or
you're
bottom?
right.
See how you said top or
Yeah.
bottom instead of left side or right side?
Top
That's
half
why.
or bottom half?
Yep.
You got me.
You got him.
You got me. What? What if the car cut her the opposite way? What if it was
Then it would be
upwards and
half.
downwards?
Then
But then it would have been sliced in half, like when you rip open a hot dog bun and you
Yeah.
accidentally split them.
so that means that the push side is the whole thing now, because like the whole like you could fuck the whole thing.
You get you get 2 pusses
You
for
get-
when you
you
did
get
have one.
2
I don't know.
pusses per puss if you cut them hot dog way. That's all I'm saying. That's why it's called the good way. That's why it's called the good way.
Listen, you got to 3 5s or 10s for Harris. Otherwise,
Yes,
this isn't gonna work.
Like
We gotta figure out how to make money off of this.
this math. This math is not mathing. Hold on.
Harris's face looked to God when we said that, dude.
I don't think
You
I
hear this?
understand this.
You're
math
not throwing
right.
lightning
No,
over
dude.
this.
Okay, hold on. Listen. So like you're equating the pussy to a hot dog bun, right? And you're
Yeah.
saying if you cut the pussy in half, you have more pussy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That don't
Yeah.
that don't matter. That
Yes, it does.
Something is broken here. Because if you split a hot dog bun in half, you don't have 2 buns. You have
Yeah, but
one half of a bun.
it's shareable.
It's shareable, dude. You could fuck her from the head side, like on the top, or from the puss side on the bottom. And if you both walk into each other, dicks will touch, aka the whole thing's the pussy. That's all I'm trying to say.
But that's just 2 dicks in one pussy. It's not.
Math checks out, dude.
I don't think it does. Dude.
Yes, it does.
He did shout it. It
I,
did make it.
I did scream it. I did scream it though.
Oh, fuck. He goes to Hina's funeral and remembers all the great memories of her. Do you remember that time when she was sliced in half?
Why was he remembering that part?
I don't.
Well,
This
we had
is
some- we
because
had
he
some
has
good-
no memories
We
of her,
had some
dude.
good
She's
memories.
not real.
She asked me why I broke up with her. I came out of the bathroom after pooping, and then I saw her cut in half. Like, what? Those are your memories?
Yeah,
of her,
you
dude?
remember when he told her he loved her after she was cut in half?
At what point does he
Pretty
just
dope.
take the L? You know?
I don't
Like,
know.
At what point are you just like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
dude.
took it
think
12
this
years
might be
ago.
it.
I'm always taking that, dude.
Takemichi then approaches her casket to pay respects. 2 dudes ask him to step aside for others, but he's the strong, silent type. Naruto sees this in this manly show of strength and bursts into tears like a little bitch.
Why do they do this? This is so stupid.
It was not
such a weird
his
reversal
character
of
at all.
character. Yeah, like
Yeah,
what?
it's not. It makes no sense.
Oh no, dude.
Hina's mom gives Takemichi a 4-leaf clover necklace. Little does she know, he's already got one. But, okay, it's the necklace that she cherished, then tells him that she must have loved him a lot, like 12 years ago.
You imagine like her mom watching her wear this necklace for like all these years. She's like, "Hey, what is that?" And she's like, "Yeah, there's this delinquent that I used to ride
Yeah.
with, and he gave me this, and like I love him still."
And he
And
dumped
then
me.
like she dies,
He dumped me, and I never knew why. But I
Yeah.
love him still.
but I love him. So like, if I die, give him this. It will survive because it's clearly
Because
like,
he's the main
It is
character.
very expensive.
It's very
made out of very
expensive.
good metal.
it's made out of very good metal.
It's
So
not
it'll survive 2 car explosions.
it didn't
you
turn
know,
my
so-
skin green at all.
Yeah.
It's fine. All right.
Still outside the funeral, Takemichi talks with Naruto about the current timeline. Naruto researched Sendo. In the new timeline, he is married and he has a child, but they are missing. They were probably taken captive. Takemichi tells Naruto that what he said again, right as he died or whatever. He
like,
had
he
to
said the same
do
thing.
as Tolman said. Yeah, it's like that's what he told me for now twice. How does sometimes I get a little confused with the way. Oh wait, never mind. I'm just dumb. So I was a little confused about how Naruto still remembers all the previous conversations they have had.
Mhm.
Because, like, what if the timeline did change? Would Naruto be starting from fucking
He knows the timeline
Fresh.
change
He's
because
so-
or
Yeah.
when he comes back, he's like, "Dude, shit's different. My sister's alive." Remember?
Right.
Like Naruto, because he's part of the whole thing. He remembers.
he's part of the lightning?
Yeah. But like,
Okay.
you know what has me fucked
The
up? Like
21st
after
night
Naruto
of
cried like that, he should have been like, "Listen, dude, I look like a bitch in front of everybody. I want you to go back in time. I want you
Let
to
me
buy
know,
a
bro.
gun and fucking shoot Kisaki in the face, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I look like a
That's
bitch.
the real
No one
answer.
can remember this timeline. I can't
Yeah.
go down like that, dude. My fucking captain was in the room. I will never live
Mhm.
this down, dude. I will never recover from this.
Naruto is pissed because nothing has changed.
Me
He
too.
has slapped his dead sister's old boyfriends Meat for nothing. Not to worry, Takemichi realized something as he watched his sister get burned alive. He has to take down Toman from the inside. How, you might ask? By becoming the leader.
I'm gonna run this shit.
That
He fucking punches the ground. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the leader of Toman."
Fucking leader, I swear to God. I swear fucking God, I'm gonna be the leader.
He put on some MGK and was like, "I'm fucking
Yeah,
fighting,
dude. Started
dude.
headbanging.
I don't do this for love. I take some from you tonight." Is that the song?
I have no idea. I don't
that
listen to
MGK? I think
you
MGK
nailed
anymore,
it.
dude.
Is that MGK? He's like, "Fuck Eminem, dude. I'm
Fuck
going
him,
in."
dude. Look at my devil horns, dude.
Me and Megan Fox.
He's like,
She was in Transformers.
You remember
I'll
when
be
she was,
Link.
remember when she was bent over that car? Oh.
Look, that was a formative. You can talk shit about current Megan Fox all you want. That was a formative memory for
No,
everyone.
absolutely.
Dude,
Yes.
absolutely, brother.
my meat was rubbed raw to that air coming out of that engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the air
Why?
came from. It don't even
What
make
is-
sense.
That's crazy that
And it
like
blew her
that was
hair?
in a Transformers movie, dude. And
Yeah,
that
dude.
like
Yeah,
that was like
dude.
a sexual awakening for me, dude.
Yeah.
Like I
Like, that
stopped
was back in
liking
the day.
cars and liking women like after that. You know what I mean? Like for real, you know? Like, I was
Found
like,
out you
I
could-
will like before I was like, yeah, I like women, you know, like I jerk off like 3
Mhm.
times a day. But like after that, I was like, dude, that's my life. Like fucking I'm women is it for me.
Women, dude.
Takemichi, he still wants to know why this is happening if Mikey and Draken are together, and there's no room for Kisaki to butt in. Then we get a shot of the smokestack burning bodies from the funeral home. That little transition was a little weird. They were like,
Look at that bitch burn.
look at her. Look at this stupid bitch
just look
burn.
at
Again? What were they burning?
Takemichi finally goes back to work. Then he visits the place where Hina died. And dude, it's really, something to look at. That literally, like, if you're in an accident and you die someplace, that's literally all that people remember. They're
Yeah.
like, go to that place and let's put remembrance here where she
It's
died.
It's crazy, dude. There's like a store like down the road from me where someone died like 3 years ago, and there's still stuff there.
And it-
like people come and put new stuff there.
Right.
Like I don't know. I don't know, right? Like I don't know how you decide we're done, right? Like we're not
Right.
putting this here, but like 2 stores have closed and opened in that same spot. And I'm like,
For me,
that's
it's like,
fucking wild, dude.
it never should have started because, like, that's not me. That's not me, bro. I'm not the dead guy in front of the store. Don't
Yeah, why
fucking
would you
make people
stay at
remember
the
me
place
there.
as a ghost? Why would you stay at the place that you died at? That's just
Yeah,
dumb.
go on a
God,
ghost
the-
vacation.
I'm going to Costa Rica, dude. I'm not fucking
Costa
sticking around in
Rica!
fucking Illinois.
Oh,
I
Harris
know.
deserves the win, dude.
Yeah, like, I
you're
gotta
good.
walk
Oh.
all the way there. Oh.
God. Like
Costa Rica
I
is
refuse to
unreal.
believe that you didn't orchestrate that entire conversation just so you could say Costa Rica, dude.
The best make it look easy. Dude. The best make it
Holy
look
shit,
easy.
brother. That was good.
You run out of breath walking up the stairs first time.
First time?
Got it, dude.
First time.
Don't say it to me, dude. What the fuck?
Takemichi and Naruto meet at the Tokyo Detention Center where they meet with inmate 248, aka Draken. Draken is on death row and he doesn't regret what he did. He believes he deserves to be in there, and it's his fault that Toman ended up the way it did. All because he couldn't stop him. Dun dun dun. We don't know
Because I
who him
couldn't
is yet.
Stop him.
Couldn't stop him.
This man saw his girl die and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my DVD store job."
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
That was the most unbelievable part about any of it, dude.
Yeah.
It's not that unbelievable though. It is Japan, and like,
It's not even his girl. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But like, if you're Naoto, like, why are you letting this dude just work at a DVD
Yeah.
store? Like, I would
Yeah.
fucking
He was
essentially
clearly-
make that man a prisoner.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was
Just
like
keep him
but,
in the past. Save my sister. I don't know.
but also like he was like there was an assassination attempt against him.
yeah.
Straight up.
Like
Yeah.
Naoto should have been like, "Hey, bro, like maybe don't go where you work.
Yeah,
know,
just stay
like-
out of cars.
People trying to kill
That's
you
bad.
and shit.
Bad
yeah, like
juju.
don't go in any parking lots, man.
Yeah, dude. People leave stuff for people there.
Right.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
He's like, my best friend's already dead. They can't get another person to drive a car into
It's
me.
double jeopardy.
Yeah.
idiot.
You can't die. If you survive a death the first time, they can't kill you the same way again, dude.
You know, I'm stuck on the
Uh,
plan. I'm stuck on the plan. You're like, we're gonna kill him. Like, all right, we're gonna have a friend drive as fast as they can. That's
Right,
not even
if-
close to like a guaranteed murder. You know?
Yeah.
They gave
It's
him a
definitely
Range Rover,
difficult
dude.
for these guys in Japan because they like don't have guns.
I know. Like they don't know what to do.
They do got to get real inventive with
They're
it.
like, how
yeah,
do we
he's like
kill
throw
someone?
a car at him, dude.
Fuck, I wish we had a gun. What can we get from America? A gun or a Range Rover? Get the Range Rover.
Mhm.
Toman was everything to Draken. Even if he could do it all over again, he would still do it the same. Then he says he would only change one thing. He would kill Kisaki. It was like flipping a coin with this dude.
He's like, I wouldn't
Immediately.
change a thing. I live it exactly the way that I did the first time.
No
So,
regrets.
I'd
Well,
kill-
that makes sense
I'd
because he
kill
doesn't
Kiseki.
regret the things he did. He just regrets the things he didn't do.
that
Yeah.
classic. You know,
Classic.
Why doesn't anybody tell you you're in the good times when you're in the good times?
I
anymore?
wish somebody would have told me then.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Just before Draken leaves, he tells Takemichi to get the hell out of Tokyo. For Kisaki, killing someone is like squashing a bug.
Dang.
Dang,
That's
he's
scary,
scary.
hard,
dude.
bro.
He's scary.
crazy.
Dude.
Kisaki once admired Mikey, but eventually that admiration turned into hatred. He wants to take everything that Mikey holds dear to him. Draken has a flashback to the aftermath of murdering some dudes. Kisaki walks out of the darkness and tells Draken, "Good job," and then smiles like this was all part of his plan. Got to get Draken out of there so Kisaki can do what he wants.
That's part of the thing that Draken's like, I wouldn't change a thing, dude. Stab the fuck out of those
Yeah.
four dudes. I don't
Dude, I'd
fucking
fucking
know.
kill the shit out of them motherfuckers.
I don't know shit about them, dude.
Takemichi is asking Naoto who Kisaki is. He is one of the most important people in Tokyo Manji gang and the acting commander. Naoto believes that he is the one behind his sister's death. The police have looked into him and they don't have any leads. There's only one thing to do. Takemichi
Bitch.
needs to become the leader of Toman. If he becomes the leader, he would be able to stop Kisaki and protect everyone. So first, he will become a captain of the 3rd Division in Pa's absence.
This dude's fucking aiming so high.
Dude,
He wasn't even in Toman yet
Right.
Yeah.
at this point.
I like how they keep telling us this too. Like we've heard
Yeah.
this already a bunch.
Yeah.
So much.
And now we've heard
Yeah.
it again. And I'm like,
And
Okay,
I
yeah.
remember what I was gonna say about another reason why this is not great is the amount of fucking like he just gets so much resolve for like 2 seconds and then he just
Yeah.
it's a complete reset. Like and that happens in shonen, sure, but not to this degree. It's like starting at square one in this show. Usually it's like you go 3 steps ahead, maybe back one, and then, you know,
Mhm.
they overcome something. No,
Yeah.
not this. It's just a fucking 14 years old again. I'm fucking bitch made.
yep, every time.
It's horrible. It's so bad.
Mhm.
Despite everything, Takemichi has succeeded with every mission. Okay.
All two.
So, yeah.
But the
100%.
sister's still
Naoto-
dying. So he's like, I don't know,
Naoto
dude.
will
He
believe
saved
in him.
me. I was dead at one point. So he did something right.
Takemichi and Naruto slap meet again, and he goes back in time. There's a few questions Takemichi wants answered, and he's thinking about these questions while he's traveling through time on a black screen. You know, summertime rendering at least gave us that cool like thing of him going back.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That
And
was
that
at least
eyeball
better
thing,
than
yeah.
this. They're like lightning bolt, black screen, and
And then he wakes up
soft.
somewhere.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he woke up in adult woman boobs, whereas Takemichi did not.
That's the way.
Also-
that I
also
wanna go
facts.
back, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take
I'm
me
realizing
back.
the show is better from the brothers' perspective. If you cut everything
Yeah.
that the brother's not in, and it's just like, because no time would pass, so he'd just be like, "All right, you're gonna go save my sister," handshake, and then time shifts,
No.
and he's like, he just hangs out with him again. He's like, "Oh, you want to meet her?" And then it's like, "Oh, she's dead. Okay, here's another handshake." Like that's it. That's the whole show from his perspective.
Is it?
th-
Well, I mean,
Because-
time
because
still
Because the
passes
time
he
in
is
the
hops-
changing,
present,
right?
Because he
right,
hops
right.
timelines, so like, you know.
but like the time would be the same. Like,
Oh
it'd still
shit!
be.
So he's got to
yeah,
like,
because it still moves.
He's
so
just waiting
sitting in a
around
room
until shit
looking at a
changes.
dude.
yeah, he's
sleep.
just.
He's like refreshing Google, and then once it turns into like Boogle, he's like, "Oh shit,
Oh,
shit,
we
he
did
it.
We did it.
butterfly effect." No,
Imagine it. Imagine it was just like shifting
Hot
all
tub
the
time
time for
machine.
him until he comes back, and he's just like getting frustrated with it.
that'd be sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe season 2 is all from his perspective. Who knows?
That'd be.
There are a
not
few
fun.
questions Takemichi wants answered. Why did he break up with Hina? Why was Hanma at the scene where Hina died? How did Draken end up on death row? Who is Kiseki? And why did he end up hating Mikey so much? We get one of these answered in these 6 episodes. And that's just who Kiseki is. That's it. Everything
was
else, fucking
surprised.
throw out the window, dude.
I'm surprised we even saw him.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like the reveal at the end of the season.
that the
Like,
the ending.
like that
boss.
man's fucking Aizen, dude.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Kiseki Deta. Oh fuck.
Oh shit, dude.
End of season. Okay. Kill me now.
Takemichi wakes up in a public bath with Mikey and Draken. Mikey makes fun of Draken for using a shampoo hat. Draken says all of his wounds are healed because he works out. I didn't know that's how it worked.
That's how it works.
Sounds pretty dope.
Yeah.
If
Don't
John
you?
Cena has taught me anything, that's the truth. He gets hurt and they're like, yeah, he's gonna be out for 9 months. 2 months later, he's like, I'm back, baby. And I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't
dude.
get you, dude. What are you? What are you? Some kind of suicide?
Some
squad?
kind of
Some kind of suicide squad.
Draken stands up to show off his scars and his child penis. Mikey and Draken start fighting after
fuck.
Mikey hits him in the gut.
Oh fuck! Fuck, dude.
It's okay. It's a public bath with other
really-
grown men.
But he really did like stand right
Yeah.
in front of Takamichi, go, look at my scar. And
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Like his
Want to
his
know
dick
how
is
I got
out.
these scars?
he
Oh.
was Mikey was sharing like pee particles.
He's got like a
Yeah.
he's
You
got
know?
like a Chelsea grin, but on his dick.
No, dude.
What?
No, dude. Stop it.
Oh. They take Takemichi outside where the other captains are waiting. It's time for them to welcome the new 3rd Division captain. End episode.
Yeah, this gets a LMFAO out of summertime rendering.
This shit. This. You know
'Cause he
what?
says I work out, you know.
Work out.
Work out.
Work
God
out.
damn it.
That's really good.
That's fucking good. That's a good one.
That is. I like
Fuck.
that.
That's a really good one.
You know, Takamichi's a fucking bitch, dude.
like
At
a
no
bitch, dude.
point, at no point does he like do a fucking push up. He doesn't ask anybody, "Hey,
Mhm.
could you maybe show me how to fucking fight?" Maybe I don't know. That'd be cool.
Yeah, he doesn't-
Nothing.
he
He's
doesn't
like,
do anything.
I'm gonna make it to the top by being bitch made.
Hell
And
yeah,
just by
dude.
telling people, I can't tell you what I know. But if you let that guy come in,
That guy's
he's a
bad
guy.
news.
He's a bad guy.
Bad news.
That's his whole fucking
I
personality.
don't know
really
why he
is.
doesn't even attempt to try to like explain it. Just, I mean,
I
it's
don't know
not-
why he doesn't attempt to fight,
Yeah.
dude. Just fucking throw hands. Do a push-up.
Yeah.
Fight. If I saw an ex-girlfriend get cut in half the bad way, okay, and I can go back in time and say, like, what are you doing?
yeah.
What
Like
are
if
you
you're not
doing?
gonna fight, then what's the point? What's the show?
I'm
You know?
like I'm
Yeah.
literally I'm putting hands on anything I can. You know,
Even if
Yeah.
even if you're bitch made, going through everything he's been through, and then saving her, and then watching her get cut in half is gonna fucking unlock your fucking fight or flight, dude. You're gonna start doing shit.
instead of like working at the DVD store, steal some fucking like Bruce Lee fucking
Yeah,
movies,
dude.
watch some shit, and then fucking get cooking, dude.
Go nunchuck him up, bro.
Go watch the John Wick movies, dude.
Dude, treat her like your dog.
Treat like that's your dog.
No.
That's dead. Go get him, dude.
Go get him, dude.
You're gonna train on Bruce Lee movies, but only learn the wrong part, like how to fall down from one punch.
Yeah. He's like, if we're gonna fight, I need a bag of powder. No, you don't get that one.
Nope.
None of y'all. No
Because
one.
you use powder.
Because when you get hit, they put powder in between like them and the thing in the foot, so it like doesn't hurt them, but it looks like it hurts. You know.
Who's
Oh,
foot?
so it's because it's when you do
No,
the
no.
punch with the flower, you're punching the infinity flower that's in between you and the
Yes.
person.
There's two
Exactly.
punches.
Physics.
There's the sound of me hitting you and the flower punching
Hitting you.
Yep.
You fucked me up because I went straight to Goblin Slayer and I was like, I don't know, is he gonna explode the room? Like, what does he need the
Yeah,
flower for?
God damn it! I
Ooh,
forgot.
I forgot that show existed.
There's
I'll be
two-
real honest.
If we fight, dude, there's gonna be two hits: me throwing a bag of flour in the air, and then you being on fire. That's it. That's all that's gonna happen.
God, that show really was a fucking fever dream. They really fucking lit a room full of flour to kill a beholder.
Yeah, they did.
That was some
Dude,
shit.
I didn't get to see that part. I didn't watch the last fucking 4 episodes.
It's fine.
This guy.
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That was in the last
episode-
4 episodes. What the fuck was
yeah, it
that
had to
show?
be because I don't remember that at
How
all.
long was that show?
It was 12.
Yeah, Goblin Slayer is
Right.
a fucking gateway drug to.
If I remember
Worst shows.
anything, if I think about anything about that show, I'll never forget when there's like a fucking war going on and they're like, "Where's Goblin Slayer?" And then the King Goblin's like, "I'm going home." And then Goblin Slayer's like, "You know what they fucking call me, dude? You don't have armor. I killed all of the goblins, dude. Now I'm killing you."
Then he gets
Just
bitched.
not.
And then he gets bitched.
Yeah.
It's like
He
my
gets
plan is to
fucking
get bitch
smashed.
made, dude.
Anyways,
That show was so
episode
Yeah.
14.
Why
The
don't I hate
breakup.
anime? We don't watch anything good here, dude.
No, dude, anime is dog shit, bro. Like it's so
struggling
bad.
right
I'm
now.
I'm fucking in a pit, okay? And our viewers are up top and they're fucking feeding me fucking shit just so I stay alive.
It's like
real.
that Simpsons episode where like he's got like the thing that opens his nose and then like there's just donuts going into his mouth. But it's shit.
I wish it was donuts.
Straight shit.
The more I watch One Piece, the more I realize that like good anime exists. We're just not consuming it.
Yeah, no, we are not.
Yeah,
like,
they
we are
won't let
getting,
us.
We are getting
Yeah.
fed piss.
Mm-hmm.
At least until they wrap up season 2 of JJK. You know,
God, dude.
Yeah, I cannot
we
wait
call
for
it.
that. Then we'll
We're not-
finally have
there
something.
is no vote.
No. I mean, we'll have the illusion of a vote.
Yeah.
Even if it
Right.
says 100% on a different anime, I'm gonna say, dude, JJK
Cody's
season 2.
Cody's
It's-
Cody's good at fudging numbers, you know. You'll
Yeah, I was
find
like,
out-
it sounds just like.
You'll find out in a couple weeks.
fucking
PJ.
walked. I walked
Yeah,
directly.
Whatever benefits the boss, dude.
He's got a lot of experience doing it.
Fucking.
I walked right into it. I walked right into it.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The bathhouse situation is to trick us into thinking Takemichi would become a captain. Fuck, they had Takemichi tricked.
Mhm.
Takemichi rides bitch on Mikey's motorcycle to a shrine where the entire gang is waiting. People make their guesses, and Mikey calls out to the third captain and tells him to step forward. And fucking, for somebody who wanted that position, Takemichi was straight bitch made. He's like,
He's-
"Fuck, don't be talking
I
about
would
me,
have
dude.
walked up. I'd
Please
have been
don't,
like, "Psh,
please
you know
don't
what it
talk
is,
about
dude."
me."
I just walked up, and he'd be like, "It's not you, Takamichi." I'd be like, "Who the fuck is it?"
Who the fuck?
I'll
is
put
it?
hands on him right now. I'm at the top of these stairs, dude. I'll come flying in with an elbow, dude. I don't give a shit.
Mhm.
That's what I want to see.
Takemichi finally realizes he's not becoming a captain. In reality, Mikey is appointing Kiseki. Takemichi then has a flashback to all the times he's heard his name mentioned before.
It took that dude so fucking long to realize. He's like, where have
Yeah.
I fucking seen that guy before?
Man, this is crazy.
I know him.
That's another part that like where I've talked about how like waste your time. Like even with this
Yeah.
reveal, the viewer knows.
Yeah.
There's no suspense or anything. You're just
Right.
like,
Yeah.
it's him. It feels
Mhm.
like an episode of Dora the Explorer. You're like, right there.
Who's
It's
Kiseki?
him.
You're watching Blue's Clues, just screaming at the TV. Where's the clue at, dude?
It's 70% of the screen.
Yeah, dude.
Look at the ball.
Where's Swiper?
Ba, ba, ba.
It's crazy. Dude.
People start to recognize him from Mobius. The crowd starts to chant, "Piss off, piss off."
Piss
Draken
on him.
remi-
Piss on him.
Piss on him. Draken reminds everyone that it's Mikey's decision, and if they have an issue with it, step up, dude.
To the
Come up to the
streets.
plate.
Step up.
Mikey
Change
reminds his gang that Valhalla is so huge that to defeat them, Toman needs to grow. Then he introduces him as the 3rd Division captain.
It's wild though. Even Draken was like, I don't know
He's-
what the fuck Mike's thinking.
Mikey
I
is
He's
a
doing some
fucking
shit.
moron, right? Like they had a fight on 8-3 2 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this dude's like, "I'm Mobius," and they're like, "Oh fuck, we're fighting you." And then he leaves. He goes, "I'm not Mobius anyway. I'm Valhalla."
Yeah,
And he's like, Mikey's like, "You know who we need? Mobius."
One of
You're
those
like,
guys.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Mobius.
why would this guy join you when his crew is part of a new thing and you're just like,
Yeah.
He was a
we need the
free
people.
agent. Okay. He was a free agent.
fuck that, dude. When you're I need a delinquent rule book. I don't. I need the 3, 5, 10 of delinquency like that. I need to know what the rules
See,
are.
this is why I know you don't know ass shit fuck about fuck. Okay,
I
you
told-
thought this was
Yeah.
fucking 3, 5, 10 driven. Okay, this is delinquent driven. All right.
He's gonna get a delinquent book, and he's gonna be like, "You read that shit." You be like, "No, that lowers your T. I can't."
I can't be reading that shit, bro.
Reading lowers your teeth. Dude.
Takemichi starts panicking. Draken even starts to question what Mikey is thinking. He does it to himself. He doesn't really say that shit out loud. He trusts his boy in the end. Kiseki turns around with a shitty grin on his face, and Takemichi runs up the stairs and punches him right in between the eyes.
Hell yeah, dude.
The only cool thing Takamichi's
Yeah,
ever
I was like, dude, here we go.
Yeah.
And he
This
didn't
is
even know
this
why
is
he
a
did it.
new this is a
Yeah,
new
dude.
Mitchie, dude.
Yeah.
A
He's
new
like,
bitchy.
is this fucking tea, dude? I'm never reading again.
I've been so busy here, I haven't been reading, dude.
He's like, dude, my underwear just got heavy. What the fuck? Down his balls?
Draken reminds him that he's not even a part of fucking Toman. So what the fuck is that for?
Why is he even there,
to
then?
ruin the
I don't-
ceremony. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I don't.
He's
I
at
don't
an
know, man.
intimate ceremony with Toman, a fucking gang, and they're like, hey, random kid, let's go.
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
The other captains approach Takemichi to whoop his ass, and then Baji comes out of the darkness swinging.
dude, he
Does in
Unfortunately,
fact
Crunchyroll-
get
Fuck
shown.
out of him.
This what?
It does get
Yeah.
shown.
Yeah,
It
because
does
he
get
like
shown?
he
In
boxed the
sub
fuck
it
out of
does.
him. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the sub. Did you watch it dubbed?
Duped.
I thought I watched it both ways.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, they
in
definitely
sub,
showed.
dude,
They showed him getting
he
Did
hit.
came
they?
up and he got boxed. He was like,
Yeah,
Yo,
was
somebody
one
check
hit.
the
Worked him.
fucking the sub version because
I
I
just
literally
did.
put in here. Did you?
Yeah.
I put in here. Unfortunately, Crunchyroll doesn't show this fight.
oh,
I mean, it
I-
wasn't
Maybe I
a
did-
fight. It was him punching Takamichi, and he fell.
yeah,
Like
he fucking boxed the
he
shit out
get
of him.
punched, and then we see like Takamichi kind of shuffle backwards and then fall,
Okay.
and he gets bitched.
I thought he hit him like 2 or 3 times.
I don't think you see the 2 or 3 times. Let me
Oh.
check. I'm watching it right
Do
now.
they see? Do you see the
Hang on.
first swing and then?
I know
We
you
see the first swing. We see the first swing, and then Takamichi is like going back, and then Baji's about to swing again, but then Mitsuya
And then he gets caught.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
gets
right.
caught.
He gets
Yep.
caught. Yeah.
All right. It's a bitch fucking. It's a shitty fight scene. Do we see
Yeah.
a punch? Sure, but it's just dog shit. The one portion I wish they would have wasted my time would have been more on fights. They
Yeah.
could have done that for me.
Yeah. Give me something fun to watch instead of this shit.
The one kid got
Yeah.
like killed.
Yeah, when when dude was on top of him, just hitting him in the face.
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
was good. That was good.
That was good.
That was
Not enough of that. Not enough at all.
That was brutal, man.
Mikey would like to know why Baji is here since he has been banned from meetings due to a certain conflict that we don't know about. Baji would like to know if ruining the ceremony by beating up Takemichi will finally get him fired.
This was like
And then he just
so
And then he quits.
like he's trying to get fucking workers' comp or
Yeah.
like unemployment. Like, what's going on right now? He's like, you're probably pretty angry at me, aren't you? You probably want to fire me. Well, I got my
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
employment lawyer ready to go.
It's fine if he wants to be fired, but then he just quits. I'm like, you could have done that
Mhm.
at any point in all these years,
Why'd
dude.
you have to beat
Yeah.
the kid
Because
up
of the
for
He
it?
has, he has a flair
Duh.
for the theatrics, okay?
Mhm.
Look at him. He's fucking pretty. If he
I mean,
was,
they
18
they did explain
and
right,
older.
why he hit Takamichi.
yeah, well,
They're
kind
they're
of.
if-
we don't
if-
know for
if
sure.
he didn't, those
Right.
captains were going to fuck you.
to
you know?
murder him.
Yeah.
Right. Murder.
Murder.
Judas.
Yeah, they were gonna bury him
Yeah.
in punches.
Baji announces he is going to join Valhalla. He claims Mikey wouldn't want any troublemakers around anyways. Starting today, the former First Division captain, Baji, is an enemy of Toman.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, ma. Kisuke puts his glasses back on and laughs at Toman's current state, claiming it's just a fucking mess. Then asks Takemichi face or gut, although he would rather prefer hitting him in the face.
Shit was hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I love
obvious
this.
answer. Takemichi says gut, and Kisuke, without a fucking hesitation, rocks that dude in his face.
Yeah.
Fucking
I was
should have
immediately
knocked him out cold, dude.
Immediately, I was like, I like Kisuke.
Right, he's
He's
the
kinda-
best character so far.
He knows what the fuck he's doing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the only character that's actually going to have a little bit of depth.
He's getting
Inside of-
shit done out here, dude. Like
Yeah.
he's killing this dude's girlfriend in so many different timelines. Like he's getting shit. He's cooking, you know.
He's like the new
Oh, yeah.
what's the MCU villain? Kang the Conqueror.
He's
He's like, I
Kang
killed
the
your girlfriend,
Conqueror,
right?
dude.
I
I killed your girlfriend 300 times, dude. You've only seen 3 timelines. You don't even know some of the shit I did to her.
God damn.
He's hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck, dude.
Takemichi wakes up and everyone is gone except for Mikey. He asks Takemichi if he doesn't like Kisuke. Mikey doesn't enjoy making the group bigger. New blood comes in and old blood leaves. Mikey tells him about Baji. He was the kid who grew up next to him that always picked a fight with him. Baji was the one of the founding members with Draken, Mitsuha, Pa, and himself. He asks Takemichi for a favor to bring him back from Valhalla, and he agrees as long as they kick out Kisuke. He can't explain why, but he's gonna destroy Toman in the future.
I can't tell you why this guy is bad news besides like fucking look at him. But like,
Look at him, dude.
and he was like just part of the gang that like, like fucked and like,
Yeah,
you know,
raped
fucked up
people, dude.
this girl and then her family. And like, you were like, we don't like that.
Yeah.
And he's the guy that did it and you want him here. I can't tell you why he's a bad guy besides of those reasons. Because the other part of it is that I'm from the future and he's killed my girlfriend a bunch of times. But he's bad news. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
Mikey agrees, but if he fails to bring back Baji before the next big fight, he will kill him.
I will kill you.
Mitsuya is caught eavesdropping and is called out. Mikey appoints him to his division. Oh, yeah. So Takemichi is officially a part of Toman, and he's put into, is it
Mitsuya.
Mitsuya
Yeah.
second division? Yeah.
Mitsuya.
Takemichi washes off his face alone and finds a picture of the original members of Toman. Except there's an unnamed person in the picture that Mikey didn't mention with a dope ass neck tattoo. And then Baji meets Kazutora, the sixth original member of Toman, in an alley.
Bum,
episode.
bum.
Dude,
on.
Takamichi's so fucking stupid, dude. Like how okay. Why do you think you're the luckiest person in the world? Okay, you literally you get an assignment, okay, to get Baji back. And then you
Mhm.
just so happen to find a fucking old picture with the founding members of Toman with a random dude you've never seen. And you don't even for a second think, I bet fucking Kisaki fucking dropped that. And he's playing me like a fiddle.
Mhm.
No?
Nope.
You don't think that?
Nope.
Fucking idiot,
No.
dude. Fucking dick's too hard.
Yeah.
No fucking
Don't
way.
got no blood in the brain.
This gets a bleach out of Third Eye Blind. I
Okay.
had to look up who sang the song Semi Charmed Life.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking genius, dude. I was like, it's 3 days grace. I'm like, it's not 3 days
No.
grace.
Mm.
It would have been funnier if you got it wrong, you know?
I don't feel like it would have because what would I have done with that? I would have been like,
No, 'cause then we would all get to make
"That's
fun of you."
right."
You know?
Yeah, I don't want that. That's not fun for me.
It's fun for everybody else.
I don't give a shit about y'all.
You
Okay.
guys heard it first here. 7% for Harris. Heard it here first.
I don't
7%
give a
right
shit
there.
about y'all, dude. Come
So
through.
that's
Yeah.
a 7% if I've
I
ever
don't know.
heard
I
one.
gave a shit and I got 7%, so I don't. Maybe less. Maybe less.
Maybe he's onto something.
You guys want it too hard, you know?
And
Yeah.
bleach because of the captain stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
I
they're
do want
fucking-
it hard.
I'll give it to you hard, baby.
Right? Like, say no more.
Look, all I know is PJ's got numbers. Okay, I fucking rate everything we watch except for when Justin does it.
I'm trying to bomb this episode so bad, just so PJ's last like host before the chat. Oh,
Episode 15. No pain, no game.
I
Takemichi
love
is
that
approached.
you get the names of the episodes, dude.
Yeah.
I forget the numbers sometimes.
Half
and
the
you're
time,
like,
I don't
"This
even
is the
realize they
name
have
of
names."
the episode, right?
These things got names?
It's like I can't even do any other episodes other than 3, 5, and 10. I don't.
Dude, that's all I
I
know.
don't know.
Everything in between, I'm like, is a few episodes after 3.
Yep.
Yo, I bet you this show would be good if you watched 3, 5, and 10. Somebody do it and let us know. Write us an email.
Probably.
Do it.
Takemichi is approached by his buds and starts crying after seeing Akun alive again. He explains what's going on with Mikey and Baji and the situation that he's in, and all of his friends say their goodbyes to him, and then one starts praying for him. There's no way he's going to be able to pull off the task of bringing Baji back.
no.
No.
Are you just as confused about the gang leaders as we
Nope.
are?
Of course, it's so
No?
it's such a weird fucking hierarchy. I mean, who fucking goes leader, sub leader, and then division leaders, and then like sold? What the fuck?
It's
is
unreal.
that, dude?
Like, you never seen Bleach? Come on. There's
Right?
captain.
Yeah.
There's lieutenant.
Their sub captain,
And then sub captains.
subpoena,
Third chair.
See, that makes no
Fourth
fucking
chair?
sense to
Second
me.
chair,
Okay.
Yeah.
Fifth chair.
Well,
20.
there's no need to worry.
Like, okay,
Takemichi's friend is a delinquent encyclopedia.
dude,
He
he's
is.
a fucking idiot.
Who the fuck is telling him all this shit?
I have no idea. I don't. How does he know? I mean,
Yeah, he's a
outside of they had to
delinquent-
like do this because writers,
He's a delinquent encyclopedia, dude. Like, what do you?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's
literally
the
are
book
giving it to
Harris
you.
needs.
That's what I need. I need him to.
I want to
help
read this
me
book too because I
understand
want to know what the point of the. Like what? Like, are y'all getting money? Like, what's the show? You know?
No, he listens to the
Delinquency.
Delinquent podcast, so he's on
Oh,
the, yeah,
that's where I
Delinquent
fucked
Trap
it.
House.
I didn't listen to the
Every
DH,
week.
the DH house. The
DTH.
18,546 minutes or something, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Tokyo Manji Gang, aka Tolman. Mikey is the commander, with Draken as the vice commander. Toman has 5 divisions with about 20 members in each. Pa, the former 3rd Division captain, was arrested. His vice captain, Pe, aka Traitor, if I'm saying all this correct, joined the 2nd Division, same one as Takemichi. Pa is being replaced by Kiseki, a former Mobius leader. Mobius was never really that big of a gang. The crew born in 1988 and the crew born in 1990 was led by Kiseki, but they were always butting heads. After Mikey beat Osanai, Mobius pretty much disappeared. And then the 1990 group, led by Kiseki, joined Toman, taking the gang from 100 to 150. And now Kiseki's 3rd division is the largest within Toman.
You know.
Following?
You know how I know?
How we
You
doing?
know how I know Japan is cracked at math?
Mm.
Because they're talking about people in the year they're born. You
Yeah.
ever talk to someone and be like, "Yeah, they were born in '89"? No, you're like, that motherfucker is 34 years old.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker
right.
isn't real.
That motherfucker is this old. They're like, yeah, this dude's like 1984, and then like this dude's like 90, right? And then this dude's got 150 people. This dude's like 120 people.
Right.
Who knows this many
Like,
numbers?
just fucking simplify it and say he was born half my age ago.
Yeah, like, what are you doing, dude?
He's my age,
He's
goes
half
there.
of our
Yeah,
age
dude.
times 2 than us,
He
right?
was
Yeah.
born 3, 5, 10 ago. I don't.
Seriously, dude, it's unreal. They're like, he's got 100 people underneath them. Just say he's got 10 people underneath him.
10, dude.
He's got 10 counts of people. I don't know.
He's got 10 counts.
He got
if you
10.
count 10, you can count all of his people by counting 10 of them 10 times. That that's so much easier to understand than 100. Come on,
He's got 4 scores and 10-10.
dude.
Want
That's what I'm
Harris to Be
saying.
in a big
We
city
got
and
it.
be like, man, there's so many 10 counts.
Yeah. I'm imagining Harris, like when he's doing math, actually having to do the counts. Like,
I
1,
was just-
2,
I was
3.
just thinking of it.
Yeah.
I was just imagining it, like, all right, this calls for 5 apples. 1, 2.
3, and then the bell goes off, and he's like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, fucking no more.
I
dude.
got to 3 and a bell went off. Like I gotta stop counting there. We need 2 more. No, we don't. It's done. Go,
No,
man.
How you get to 5 is you just keep doing the 1, 2, and then they do the little blue. And you have to restart it.
And you can't.
1, 2, 1.
It's called a kick out. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to fucking call it.
It's called a kick out.
Whatever name you want to give it, it's fine.
Unreal, dude.
It's not even a kick out. It's their body spazzing for a second.
Yeah.
He is right, you know.
You don't know. He's
Yeah.
not. They kick out.
The remaining forces joined together for
Or a rope break.
Let's go back because we've strayed far away from the road, you know. We're talking about Mobius. The kids from the 1988 year. The remaining forces joined together to create Valhalla, the anti-Toman force with 300 members. Hanma is the acting commander, but nobody knows who the real commander is. That's why they call Valhalla the Headless Angel. Fucking.
Oh, it's
You're
so
pulling this shit out of their ass,
dumb,
dude.
dude. It's so dumb.
Pretty dumb.
The thing that
Mhm.
upsets me is it could have been cool.
Yeah.
You know,
It could have been.
like
Yeah.
if they were like, yeah, there's this gang, it doesn't have a leader, and like their symbol is the headless angel. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
And then they
call
show
up
us an
Tinder,
obvious
dude.
leader.
dude, that's dope, man. And their leaders got punishment and sin on the back of their hands. Dude,
Yeah.
sign me up, dude.
That's the coolest
Yeah,
thing
dude.
ever, dude. I don't give a shit.
All of this is happening, and Takemichi can only think of one thing. He's got to talk to Baji in person in order to get through to him. Kazutora is walking through the halls of Takemichi's high school looking for him. According to the girls, he's a total hottie. Did you see the color of his shoes, dude? He's got to be a third year.
I don't get it.
Sorry.
Different shoes for different fools, you know?
Got me, dude. Different shoes for different goos.
Kazutora enters the classroom just as they mention his name. Takemichi's friend stands up all big and bad, and the little nerd friend, the encyclopedia, he realizes who the fuck it is, and he just starts panicking. Kazutora sees Takemichi and runs over to him to give him a hug. He can't believe a kid 1 year younger at his high school belongs to Toman. He pulls Takemichi out of the classroom to take him to Valhalla's hideout.
Who is doing these kids' hair?
I know.
I have no idea.
It's one
but it's
person.
insane.
It is it's the
absolutely-
same person. They
It's
like
the same person.
I fucking love Black and Yellow. You know that song?
Yeah.
Black and Yellow, Black. That is my that I will live my life by that song.
Yep.
They're all the
Me
same
and Wiz
fucking
Khalifa
style.
are like this son.
Yeah, dude. It's wild.
I don't understand. They all have insane hairstyles.
Didn't he make that fucking song just for the Steelers or some shit?
I don't know.
Because that's like their colors.
No, he did it for the
football team.
Bumblebees.
Yeah, the
Because we're
Bumblebees.
Oh!
facing a crisis
Bumblebee
with the
awareness.
Save the
Bumblebees.
bees.
Yeah.
They
Mhm.
Save the
That-
bees, but if one more fucking stings me, dude, dude,
Kill them
get
all,
rid of 'em.
dude.
Kill 'em all, dude.
Exterminate them,
You
dude.
think fucking get rid of him, dude? Kazutora sees Takemichi. Oh no, we did that. Two of Kazutora's most trusted underlings are waiting in the hall. Both of them have the opposite leg broken. Takemichi questions why Kazutora would break his most trusted people's legs, and they straight up look at him and like, "You gonna fucking question him right now?
Yeah, dude. This was
You're gonna
hard.
do that?"
This was hard.
Also,
They're from
this
fucking
fuck-
Stockholm, dude.
Yeah, dude. I love
Yeah.
it.
these guys fucked me up because so imagine you break your right leg. You're gonna want to put your fucking crutch under your right arm, right? So you don't put weight on that leg.
Mhm.
Yeah.
These guys literally had their crutch underneath the opposite arm of their broken leg.
I didn't even realize.
I don't know who. I couldn't look away once I saw it because I was like, "This is if they what? Who's drawing this shit,
Yeah, they've never
People
had their leg.
stupid.
That's
broke.
just
They've
how
never
hard
even
they
been
are,
around-
dude.
Yeah,
dude? They're
they
so
like.
hard.
I'm putting all the weight on it, bro. Fuck.
You don't give a fuck about a broken leg, dude. I'll put
Yeah,
on my
dude.
fucking.
Fuck
It's
this
just a
fucking
reason to
leg,
have a
dude.
weapon.
Yeah.
Fucking Kazutora was actually pretty smart about it. You know, he breaks one of opposite leg, so he only has to buy one set of crutches. Fucking big brain, dude.
Yep.
Talk about a cost savings.
Spending all that
Takemichi's-
money on his hair, dude. You gotta cut costs
It's
somewhere.
expensive.
Also, everybody's wearing dope ass pants. They're nothing special. They're all black. But if we could go back in time and like in high school, it was a thing to wear those baggy ass pants that were
Yeah.
tight around the ankles.
Yeah.
Dude, I
What,
fucking
dude?
love those pants.
I have those pants.
They're the
I need a
coolest
pair of those pants.
I wish
They're
they
so
made them
cool.
for
They do look
fat
pretty
people
neat.
because they don't make them for fat people.
They barely fit me. It
Yeah.
is.
I tried
it
to
goes
order
under
some,
the
bro.
belly. You
Went
feel me?
for my David outfit because David
Yeah.
wears the blue ones. I had to buy fucking sweatpants and like pull them up and tie them to make them baggier because they don't
Yeah.
sell those for fat people, and I'm very upset about it.
They do. They are called Halara pants.
Mm.
But you have to cuff them yourself. So it's technically not.
I don't want to do the work again, dude.
Or
Yeah, I know.
you could just eat less sugar. Anyways,
Don't ever come around here with you fucking. I will never let you fat
Got me
shame me,
fucked
okay?
up on this shit.
Like, are you serious?
I
right
need
now,
it,
bro?
PJ. Do it harder, bro.
Don't
Oh,
you
eat less
fucking
sugar.
dare,
Ah.
bro.
I'm gonna fucking pound a
I'm
quart of
fucking
eggnog after I
American, dude.
leave
You're not
this.
gonna tell me
After
don't
dude,
eat sugar.
ice
You want the
cream?
economy to collapse? What the fuck, man?
I've seen this
got me
guy
fucked
breathe
up.
ice cream before.
I know.
Listen,
I don't even know what you exhale when you exhale ice cream.
What does that mean?
it is eating
Because
season.
when you breathe in oxygen, you exhale carbon dioxide. You breathe in ice cream. What do you breathe out?
Carbon dioxide.
You
Dude,
got me
3,
doing
5, or
it.
What'd
10.
you say?
I don't know.
What are you doing,
Bro, I don't know what
Too
to
much
say.
man. What are you
Too much
doing,
man.
dude?
You're using big words, so
I-
I'm gonna take them as offense because I don't get them.
Right. I am offended.
My bad.
I will look. You could tell me hit the treadmill, and I'll be like, "Based, I need to do
Alright.
some cardio." You tell me to not eat sugar, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's violence that is gonna happen, dude.
Like you're basically telling me to beat my wife. That's what you just said
Yeah.
to me because that's what's gonna
Right.
happen.
And
I've
I'm
done
more
keto.
likely to do that than to stop eating sugar. Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, I hate that it's technically true, but I don't like it.
I bet
don't
you-
like-
Oh fuck.
There are more people
That are
that
willing to
beat their wife than not eat sugar
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're
in
right.
America.
Absolutely.
In America, yeah, dude.
It's easy.
Yeah. Takemichi is scared and doesn't know what to do. He sees Hina in the courtyard and remembers his promise to her. He ultimately decides to go with Kazutora. Kazu was the only one, or oh fuck. Kazu was only in school for the first term of his first year. Since then, he's been in juvie because of him. Dun dun dun. They enter an old, closed down arcade with a headless angel in the front window, which, you know, how you gonna have like your hideout
Right.
knowing that everybody's like, all right, yes, you're the headless angel gang, and then the front window literally has your symbol.
Yeah, you're
I
like,
don't know.
Look, we are.
Even in
very
fucking
subtle, I don't know.
Blade, they had like UV lights that you had to hit to like see the sign on it, dude. Like, what the fuck are you? You just gonna tag it with the fucking
Just gonna tag it, dude.
unreal.
They walk up to Baji's test of faith. Baji is beating the fuck out of his own vice captain from Division 1. Even the leaders of Valhalla are sitting there like, man, he's really
Dang.
fucking doing it, dude. Like, that's a lot.
And this kid's just laying there like, "Meh,
Yeah, he's taking
meh."
it.
Put your hands up or something, dude. These kids don't know how to fight. What's going on?
Kazutora presents Takemichi to Hanma as the newest member of Toma. Takemichi thinks he's going to become the next test of faith, and the crowd starts chanting, "Kill him!
Kill him.
Kill him!"
Dumb.
Takemichi is actually a witness to Baji wanting to leave Toman. So he's there because fucking court is in session. Valhalla just wants to make sure that he's not a spy. Takemichi reiterates what was said the night Baji quit. Kazutora makes sure Baji understands that Toman will be destroyed and Mikey will fucking die. Takemichi asks Baji why. Hold on, we are double dipping. Takemichi asks Baji why Baji tells him about the time they first. What? Oh, Takemichi. Okay, I got it. There's
Whoa!
And you,
if it's on the
and you think-
teleprompter, I read it, dude.
and you think you could just spit out numbers and win and just like get the votes, dude? This is where the real job is, my guy.
This is where the real job starts.
It's true. He's right, you know.
Okay, Takemichi looks at Baji and he's like, "Why?" And then Baji tells him about the time when they first created the Tokimanji gang. And then they show Mikey handing out Toman jackets to the founders before taking the famous picture. End episode.
That was this is a whole episode.
It's a lot.
dude.
Just nothing.
This gets a
Yep.
High School of the Dead out of Bad Teacher.
Out of bad
know-
teacher.
You know what's got me fucked up about this show? Has anyone here seen Cobra Kai?
No. Yeah.
No.
This is a strictly worse Cobra Kai. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Those are
more
tar-
gang
Oh my
shit.
god, I hate it.
There's
'Cause then
more
the
gang
dude-
shit in Cobra Kai than there is here. They're like Cobra Kai for life, dude. And you're like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
there's more gang shit and more fighting. Like,
Yeah, there's
off the
fighting in
charts.
every episode, dude.
they could have animated that and then just
Yeah,
swapped
just
out the
do
name of the
Do the
games.
rotoscoping thing and been like, "Yep, here
Yeah.
it is. This is fights, man." If you haven't watched Cobra Kai, I recommend it.
Season 1 and 2, I would say go ahead and watch.
It goes off
Beyond
the rails
that,
after that.
yeah.
Like the third season finale ends with 3 old ass people fighting and
Yeah,
almost killing
that's-
each other, and you're like, this show,
Okay, wait.
this show went nuts, dude.
That shit was kind of hard though.
It
But,
was
like,
hard,
watching
but
it
you were
because
like-
they were fucking each
You're
other
like,
up, dude.
you're like, this show was about kids. These
This was
people are in
all-
their 60s, dude.
Yeah. Some kid got put in a coma.
Someone, and then, dude, in the 4th season finale, I don't want to give too many spoilers.
No, give it
Motherfuckers
away.
fight each other with swords, dude.
What?
And you're like, this is an anime now. This started about kids learning karate so they weren't bitch made, and now you got motherfuckers
Yeah.
with swords trying to straight up kill each other, dude. And I'm like,
Natural
what?
progression.
Yeah.
What happened? And then they
This
announced
show's
like
gonna
a
end
world
up as-
tournament. They're like the 5th season and the final season is going to be a world tournament of karate.
Dude, it's gonna
Of
be
course.
fucking Dragon
Get the
Ball.
Kool-Aid
dude.
ready.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm ready for someone to just start like levitating off the
Oh my
ground.
god, they're gonna be like the perspective of the people in Dragon Ball Z that don't have any powers, and they go to this fucking world tournament that they train their entire fucking life for. And these fucking dudes come. You see a green guy with antennas, and you're like, "What the fuck is that? I didn't sign up for that."
This motherfucker's shooting energy balls out of his hands, dude. He
This
flew
guy
up the moon. I'm not fighting him.
This guy turned into 10 guys.
He was
How?
This
Like,
guy's
all
a
I
third
know,
eye.
all I know is how to judo flip people onto the ground, dude.
There's a fucking white midget that flies. I don't know.
He can turn his head into the sun, dude.
Yeah. I watched him blind somebody.
Dude,
Forever.
He screamed so loud his hair color changed. Pass, dude. I want no
No.
part of this.
Pass.
If we could have the Dragon Ball fucking tournament, but have it like played out like in the boys, and had all of these
Oh yeah.
horrific shit happen to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that original the first time Goku and Krillin go to like the tryouts and they gotta like fight like these random like dudes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Goku just like bitch maids like a guy that like a 400
Yeah.
Mhm.
like 6.5 foot tall guy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just that same scene, but his arm gets ripped off.
Right.
Like
Right.
Goku goes to like do like a throw and he just rips the
Mhm.
arm off instead of throwing him.
It's like, bro, just wait till he takes the weights off of his fucking body.
Yeah, you don't even know, dude. You haven't even seen him fight. Wait till his hair turns yellow. Then you're fucked.
Congratulations, guys. We're halfway through the plot.
Unbelievable,
Holy-
PJ.
Fuck,
Oh,
dude.
So
man.
sorry, dude. So
That's-
much was
And you're
like being
still-
talked
you're still
about, but
gonna win
nothing's
this year, and I
happening.
hate it too. Like this is this is the worst.
He puts in the work, man.
Ugh.
You know, just
Episode
two ends of the
16.
spectrum. You know.
Once upon a time. Now you know this whole episode's gonna be a waste of time.
Yep.
That's the name of the
Yep.
episode.
Yeah.
God, this episode fucking sucked until
No,
dude got
this-
fucking whammy.
No, right. Does that even happen this? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Because I was like, they spent the
But-
whole episode on this. Are you fucking me right now,
Yeah.
dude?
Baji takes us back to 2003 in the summer on a chilly day. 12 years old and everyone has a motorcycle except for Mikey. He's got a little red moped.
This shit fucked me up. What? Where are they getting motorcycles? Who is letting them just drive motorcycles? They are on the road with other people.
Yeah.
Mikey's
Where are the
Have you
police?
seen? Have you seen 12-year-olds? They are children.
Like, imagine that, like, they zoom out of, like, the kids' version of, like, what happened, and they look at it, and they're all on, like, they're on their bicycles with fucking cards taped into the fucking rim so it makes
Yeah,
noise and shit. They like, this is all just their imagination of shit that happened.
yes, dude.
Pa never stabbed a
Rugrats.
guy. He, like, spilled ketchup on him, and they had to run away.
he spilled his juice on him, and then the dude's
Yeah.
mom came, right? Because she's
Yeah,
like, "You fucked up his fucking Gucci T-shirt, and now I'm taking you to mommy jail."
The part that got me
That
fucked
sounds
up is
hot,
Mikey's
dude.
like what, 4 foot tall, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
His
tiny.
feet, he literally can't.
There's no way.
There's no way he could ride a motorcycle.
That's why, like,
Yeah.
I just don't I don't get the concept of age in
Yeah.
anime. It's like, are they just trying to make us feel bad and weird
No, they
about some
want
things?
they want people to remember the old days. You know, like you remember when
I'm-
you were.
Yes, you
small
remember when
and
you were
could ride
12-year-old and you were riding around,
motorcycles?
going into the sunset with your buddies, going to the
You know,
beach,
he-
see big boobies.
Seeing big boobies, hitting
Hell
people in
yeah,
the back
dude.
of the head with fucking wire cutters, and you kill them by accident, and then it's your best friend's brother. You remember when you did that as a kid, dude?
And then you get mad at him because it was all his fault because it was his birthday and I was just trying to get him a motorcycle.
and then years
and I'm
go
going to
by,
kill him now.
And then I'm gonna make my own gang, and then I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna have him become my leader of my gang because he killed me, and then that's gonna be the show.
Mikey's 5'3". I'm taller than
Oh,
him
he's
When?
Now.
in the show.
Is Draken 17
How
feet tall?
Draken is 6'1".
No fucking
At
way. dude.
12
Yeah.
years old.
At 12.
They are,
dude.
they are older than. They are
I think
older
I
than
think
Aren't
they're
they
regular.
15?
Ooh,
I thought they're
fucking
15.
buddy, dude.
They're
Yeah, they're like
14.
15.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Draken's older than
It says
Takamichi is.
Tokyo Revengers every main character's age and height, and it says age 15 past, 27 present, height 5'3". I don't know.
He's never grown, dude. He's
don't-
never grown.
Came out the womb at 5'3". I got nothing for you. Draken is 6'1", Baji is 5'9", Mitsuya is 5'7".
Once again, anime just fucking with middle school. Like,
Doing-
dude,
Yeah,
this isn't as bad as Jotaro, but
Yeah, Jotaro is the
Yeah.
most
You wanna-
egregious
Takamichi-
fucking form.
Takamichi is 5'5".
Jotaro is a grown fucking man, and they're like, yeah, he's like 13.
No, Jotaro looks older than me, dude. I
Fuck
don't
outta
get that.
here. Jotaro is fucking 38 years old, dude. He has two separate families, okay?
I just wish every time he was on the screen, someone just went, "Damn!"
Toman is approached by the Yokohama gang that threatens to beat them up. The leader grabs a bat, and Mikey dead ass stares into his eyes and says, "If you lay one finger on my precious street hawk, you're dead." And the dude gets spooked, and he's like, "We probably shouldn't, anyways. Like, fuck these kids."
Mhm. Mhm.
Mikey's moped runs out of gas, and it's decided Baji will have to push it to the nearest gas station because he lost at Rochambeau.
Mikey's a piece
And
of
you know
shit,
what?
dude?
Yeah.
That's some
Mikey
shit,
could have just
dude.
told someone to do it, but at least he was like, "We'll play the chance game."
Yeah, he said, "You see those uniforms you're wearing? We're in the Tokyo Manji gang. Okay, that means when one of us runs out of gas, all of us run out of gas." okay?
Everyone else makes it to the beach, and one of them realizes Mikey is missing. I decided I didn't know how I felt about these 12-year-old kids like gawking at older women. I mean, I did. So, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought I was going to
on a
skip it.
river talk like a week
Boys,
ago.
Let's calm it down.
Boys
Yeah,
will be boys.
Calm it down.
I
That was a
remember-
different show.
That was
That
a
was a
different
different show.
That was a different episode.
Yeah, I can't. This isn't. This was never about.
When I was a boy, I
boobies.
went to rivers.
And I told my counselor to take her tits out.
Jesus
Never did.
Christ, brother.
Never
He did it. He
never
did
did
that.
that.
He did that.
I did that.
I
I
keep
was the
seeing-
younger.
I keep seeing
Anyway.
posts online about people being like, "Kids these days are way worse." I'm like, I don't know. It was pretty bad. I don't know.
No,
It
I
was-
knew
That's what I'm
PJ.
saying, dude.
Yeah,
He
we
was
just didn't.
fucking worse, dude.
Bro, I don't know how I survived social media.
Same.
Like, like I should have. That was a rough one.
yeah,
I don't know
you
how to
were,
get
like
caught.
you were a fucking piece of shit. You had your hair
My-
slicked back, dude.
Slick back. Real nice, dude.
MySpace was like, "We're gonna clean up all this old shit," and I was like, "Thank you, Jesus, dude."
Keep
like,
going.
fucking, yeah, Go deeper.
I know, like Facebook still be serving me shit from when I was 20, and I'm like, could you not?
I appreciate the
They go
memories.
like, "Hey, get
The memories game
gone."
now, because now I can just click the 3 little dots and delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every time
never
I
even
see it,
thought
I
about
delete it.
that.
I'm like, that's dumb. Delete.
It's crazy to think
I-
too, like when I was like that age, I feel like I haven't changed a lot, but then you see stuff that you
Yeah.
said and you're like,
Shit's wild.
that's
dude.
fucking cringe, bro. Like you ever read your
Yeah.
own shit and be like, oh,
Yeah.
yucky, dude.
Today's memory that I
Yeah.
deleted, in all caps, it says, I love McDonald's.
That's what you put out.
That's what you
Yep,
deleted?
that's what I was dishing out, dude. I think this is the time of year the eggnog shakes were coming back. And that's a big
Ah,
part of
that
my
makes
life.
sense.
That is,
So I delete. All right. Everyone else makes it to the beach, and one of them realizes that Mikey's missing. Baji is getting his ass beat while protecting Mikey's moped, and then Baji calls the Yokohama gang all sheep, dude.
This dude.
You're a bunch of shit.
Little does he
Right.
know, he's the
Fucking
sheep, dude.
sheeple, dude.
Wake up,
Mikey shows
sheeple.
up, and he forgot his swim trunks. He needed him out of the thing. The dude's been pushing that moped for. Oh wait, he rode his motorcycle back. That makes sense. I was like, how would he get there so quick? His moped's out of gas. I get it.
Good job. I'm proud.
Dummy,
that you got
dude.
it, dude.
You see how I did that?
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
Yeah.
closed my own loop. Me, dude. Mikey shows up because he forgot his swim trunks. He sees what's going on, and he one kicks his own moped, destroying
Dude,
it.
what? You lost me,
And
dude.
then he
Mikey-
looks at the Yokohama
Mikey's got,
gang,
like,
and he
some
blames
kind of
them for
brain
destroying
damage.
it.
Yeah, like
He's like,
No,
"Why you
he
make me
does-
do this?"
He really does it. Holy fuck, dude.
Oh.
See, I like this though. I'm okay with this. Like
Yeah.
he breaks
This
his own
is-
shit.
this
He's
is
like,
funny.
he's like, what the fuck, dude?
Look what you made me do.
he's,
And
he's
then
on his
Mikey-
Taylor Swift arc, dude.
Yeah.
Just like Cody.
Mikey walks up to the first guy, just like Cody, dude.
Unreal.
We're not letting that one go.
I'm never
Cody's a Swiftie,
dude,
bro.
That's gonna be like my Titanic necklace. I'm never letting
Yeah.
that go.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't.
Cody,
it's not that
we
big. It's not
understand-
that big of a deal to me.
So just so everybody knows, Cody's Spotify Wrapped. He's got like 60,000
Number
minutes,
3, right?
and Taylor Swift was number 3.
Hold on. Get it straight. I had 69,438 minutes. I was so
That's
close.
So close.
I was
You
so
fucked it.
close, dude. I
And
fucked.
Taylor
had-
Swift
so
was
close.
number 3. You know?
Yeah, it was King Von, Lil Durk, Taylor Swift, Post Malone, and Bones. Listen, I love Post Malone, but I don't listen to him a whole lot. So like, it's crazy that
It's
he
like-
was even my number 4. My kids be
Spotify don't lie, dude.
Look,
That's
he's
fine.
going,
Hell no,
my
dude.
kids.
Well, don't lie. Right.
I-
He's gonna go straight to his kids.
it's fine. I don't know
Taylor
why.
Swift puts out one song with T-Pain, and Cody's like, "That's it for me."
Oh, that's so
He
funny.
said, "This should be hitting,
Dude,
dude."
Spotify rap got me fucked
Holy
up though.
fuck.
It told me I listened to one song like 300 times or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
Mhm.
It's wild.
It should be happening.
Yeah.
Mikey kicks the first guy in his jaw, sending him flying. And like this whole little scene was probably one of the best scenes in the show for me. Some
was legit.
outlandish shit happens in the beginning. You got one dude with his honor getting hit with a baseball bat, defending his moped. Moped don't fucking matter. Fuck the moped. That's everybody else's fault. And now this dude gets fucking slapped by a foot.
Yeah. That kick is so good.
And then he turns around and he checks in on Baji and he's like, "Hey man, I'm sorry for getting you hurt over fucking nothing." He's like, "But are you good? Because we're about to go whoop these motherfuckers' ass, dude."
Yeah, dude.
That shit was dope. I was like, I want to be Baji right now. Like, I don't hurt either. On August 13th, 2003, Kazutora and Baji head to a local motorcycle shop to look for a gift for Mikey for his birthday. The two of them are going to steal a motorcycle for him. Baji is against the idea because Mikey wouldn't want them to do it. He's like, you guys you shouldn't do it that way. Don't be delinquents, or be a true delinquent and don't do gang
Yeah,
things.
true
I don't know what the
delinquents don't
fucking.
steal.
Dude, none of it makes sense, dude. This
True
show fucking
delinquents
sucks.
Yeah.
beat ass and clean up their messes. Okay?
I think the
they
worst
don't
part
make messes.
That's
The
only
worst part about
definition
it
we've heard.
is how much people fuck with this show to where people like cosplay as it and be like Tokyo Manji Gang. You guys ever
It's
see
crazy.
that? You guys ever see that video of that dude rolling a blunt outside of a convention type thing, and they're all dressed up as Tokyo Manji Gang, and this girl walks up and she slaps the weed out of his hand because she's mad that they're rolling it outside a thing, and he fucking runs up behind her and hits her in her chin, and
Jesus
she goes to
Christ.
sleep, bro. And then when she goes to sleep, they go, Tokyo Manji Gang, bitch.
Oh man.
No, that can't
That's-
be real.
Dude, it's real. I'll post it. I'll post it in the fucking thing, but it's so fucking funny, bro.
Jesus
That's so
fucking
fucking
Christ.
funny.
You don't spill a
I
man's
feel
weed,
like-
though, like, for real.
I know,
That's
but I
fucking
feel like
horrible.
Mikey and Draken would not approve of that.
Oh no.
No, they wouldn't, but that's because Mikey and Draken are a couple little bitches.
Right. But this is also
that's their
12
gang.
years from, when this is taking place, like
Is
they're
it
in the,
their-
They're
totally
like
in the future.
They're like
gang.
Tokyo Manji Gang 2017, bitch. Not
Yeah.
20, not
not
20
2003.
not 2003. The other.
Nope.
New
That's what
school.
it is. That's what it is.
Show me
now.
one Land Rover, dude, and you're fucking dead.
Give me my Range Rover right now.
Give me my Range Rover. So Baji and Kazutora, they go and look at the motorcycle, and then they have to make a plan. So they leave and they eat shakes about it. I think they're drinking shakes. They're like at a cafe or
They're
some
hard
shit.
as fuck, dude.
And
I gotta have my little McDonald's shake before
oh
I
yeah,
rob
dude,
this
I
thing.
love McDonald's. Back in 2011. I don't know.
It's my
Dude,
favorite thing.
Clap
man.
hands, dude, and send me back 12 years to that post so I can
Yeah,
stop
send me
it.
back. Send me back.
It's too
No,
late.
don't
It's already
post
too
it.
late.
It's already too late.
Fuck, now I'm canceled 12 years later because McDonald's fucked a little kid.
They fucked a lot of kids. Okay.
Where did it come from?
Ronald.
Come on, Ron. Ron, leave the kids alone, dude. Damn.
What do you think his playhouse was about?
Hate it.
Holy fuck.
You could knock that off, brother.
All right. Kazutora and Baji, they head to the back door. He starts like duct taping the windows so they can break through it without making any noise. They put on their fucking face masks and they break through. Easy money. There aren't any security alarms going off. Nothing's happening. They have succeeded on breaking in.
This made me think of like when Baji's on the outside and he's like, when I take this step, it's gonna be like that's it. There's no
Mhm.
going back. It
It's
reminded me
like-
of fucking Lord of the Rings when Sam it's like the next step will be the furthest I've ever been from the Shire. But I remember the one where they played that scene every step that Sam took in the movie. It was like
Yes.
fucking 20 hours long.
Oh, that's so good. I know exactly what you're
Do you
talking
think anybody
about. I
sat and
love
watched that
shit.
whole thing? They're like,
Yes.
"You took another step."
I
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Okay,
I had it on in the background when I would play League of Legends.
that's unbelievable. Dude.
That's wild.
That
It's so
that
That
and
would
then-
send me insane.
And then what was it? It was I think it was like one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and it was like every time Captain Jack Sparrow says Captain Jack Sparrow, it like speeds up by like 5% or something like that.
Pretty good, dude.
It's a good one.
Ah.
YouTube before like the MCA, that you can't get that time back.
No.
You know.
No. They free the bike with bolt cutters and immediately uncover their faces. Kazutora heads to the back door and Baji starts rolling the bike out. The shop owner wakes up and confronts Baji with a wrench. He's like, oh shit, he's got a weapon. At the last moment, Baji realizes who the shop owner is. It's Shinichiro, who is Mikey's older brother.
Mm.
But what is he doing here? It's his shop, dummy.
Oh.
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 Baji calls out to Kazutora as he smashes his head with the bolt cutters. Baji drops the bike and runs to him. He explains who the shop owner really is, and they both start panicking once they realize he's dead. Fucking Baji runs over to the fucking phone to like call 911 or whatever the fuck they call over there, and he's like, "What's the number?" Like, you don't know?
Quick,
You don't know?
what's the number for 911? Isn't that like from Little Rascals?
That's from Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
That's a classic.
Dude, I gotta watch it.
Classic,
I haven't seen that
dude.
movie in forever, dude.
The He-Man. What is it? The He-Man Woman Hater Club.
Yeah. I still am part of that. Fuck them bitches, dude.
Right.
Stay fucking them bitches. Except for then when you see Megan Fox and Transformers.
And then when
like-
she bends over the car and you're like,
Dude.
fuck, but then you're like, fuck them, like,
And then you do the Ratatouille, but into the future.
yeah. Yeah.
Kazutora claims he was only doing this for Mikey in the first place. Obviously, this is all Mikey's fault. So he's
Dude,
got to kill him.
he went straight up. He fucking said his older brother is that moped. He said,
Yeah.
"Look what you
Yeah.
made me do."
It was
went-
it was pretty cool too, because you see like the pupils in his eyes change,
Yeah.
and he like is just like in a dream state.
That's what I'm saying. Like I like that. I like the sudden like I don't know how to mentally deal with what I've just done.
Right.
So it
Yeah.
can't be my fault. So fuck Mikey, dude.
Yeah.
I was trying to do
Fuck
something
Mikey.
nice for him. And now like I like because that's the same thing that Mikey did earlier with the moped, right? So it's like
Mhm.
he clearly learned this behavior to a certain extent from Mikey.
Yeah,
right?
mopeds
Yeah.
and older brothers, they're the same thing.
This show might be
Shit's
good. Dude.
crazy.
I think there's like parallelism here.
The
There's
police
no
show up and take.
parallelograms in this.
I was gonna say the same thing, Kyle.
Oh, I fucking got your ass.
The police show up and take both of them to jail as Mikey is waiting outside, just fucking crying. Baji breaks down into tears over what happened and apologizes. Kazutora just keeps saying he must kill Mikey over and over again. I gotta kill Mikey.
I gotta kill Mikey. I gotta kill Mikey.
Imagine being Mikey walking up to that shit.
Right?
He's like,
What the
"Fuck did I
It's
do?"
like, what the fuck? I just got here.
Like you
Yeah,
just
who-
killed
My
my
birthday's
brother,
soon, I don't know.
and now you hate
this
me.
is what you get. This is what I get for a birthday. You kill my brother.
And now you
End
hate
episode.
This gets a torque out of Rush Hour 2.
Twerk.
Torque. Remember Torque is like a movie about motorcycles that came out after Fast and
Torok?
Furious? It's called Torquay.
Oh.
And then it's Rush Hour 2 because he's like, that's Mikey's brother. That's an idiot in a blood puddle.
me.
No.
Dash Ricky Tan.
I thought that was gonna be funnier. Fuck you guys, dude.
That was a good one,
liked
dude.
it.
They probably don't get
can't
it.
remember.
Listen,
Alright.
they don't reference that. Nobody. Okay, first of all,
Yeah,
nobody references that, dude. That is a
gonna
me
say.
and you thing, Harris. That is it, dude.
I didn't
That's
realize
Ricky
that that's
Tan.
what. I know that reference. I didn't know it was from that movie.
That's
That's,
Ricky
I know that
Tan.
reference from Being Your Friend.
100%. Yeah.
Same
Absolutely.
thing as how you guys posted the fucking saved your life.
I also had no idea what that was from.
I had no
watched-
idea what scene it was from.
I came into the bedroom one day, like whatever that day was, and Tawny was watching X-Men, and I was like, "No, you got me fucked up on this one." She was like, "Why?" And I was like, "It's like I came in and Wolverine was in like the cage, and I'm like staring
good,
intently
dude.
at the screen. I'm like, the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life is about to happen." And she's like,
Yeah.
She's like, was this like a formative moment in your life? I was like, no, this happened when I was 20. And like, it was like they're outside in the RV and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm like, here it comes. Are you ready? And she's like, okay. And then he says a thing where he's like, get out. And she gets out. She's like, I saved your life. And he's like, no, you didn't. And I was like, go back. I gotta
I gotta hear it again. I gotta hear it one more time.
And then the other line in that movie that's so fucking, there's a couple, but like the fucking one where she's like, do you know what happens to a toad when it's hit with lightning? And I'm like, well, fuck, what's she gonna say? The same thing that happens to everything else. You can't write that, dude.
It's
Like,
a
you
great
can't-
line.
That's such a good fucking line, and I hate it.
It's a perfect line.
It's so
Those old
And-
movies had like some great, like that's that is a difference between old superhero movies and
Mhm.
new ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They just don't do it like that no more, man.
Yep.
He's like Cyclops, Storm. What do they call you? Wheels? I was done.
Fucking got him, dude. Cooked him, bro.
Fucking
cooked him.
cooked them, dude. Broke his goddamn ankles. He's like, I'm just gonna be quoting X-Men now unless you stop me. But like, he looks at Cyclops and he's like, "Hello, it's me." And he's like, "How do you know?" He's like, "You're a dick." And he's like, "Okay." And I was like, "That's cooked him, dude. Fucking like
Cooked him.
right in front of
Got
his
him.
girl and everything, man. Like, are you kidding me? You're just gonna be like, yeah, that's him. I would have lit him up. You gonna call me a dick? And I can make eye lasers. I'm cooking you, dude.
I'm cooking you.
You
You're
cook me,
cooked,
I
bro.
cook you, dude.
You're cooked.
Episode 17. No way.
No way, dude.
Sorry.
What you fucking? Is that really what's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh my god.
Baji claims Kazutora stood up for him in court. That's the only reason why he's joining Valhalla. He's been loyal to Kazutora this whole time. He never cared about Toman. I guess Takemichi's just going to have to die then because there's no way he's getting Baji back at this point.
Yeah, remember when he said it? Remember when he said, "I'll fucking kill you."
Yeah, obviously he's got to die now.
It
Yeah.
reminds me, and I think you should leave when he's just like, "I'll kill you." Yeah, like that's 80% of the show, dude.
Yeah.
Takemichi is walking to school thinking about what to tell Mikey, and Baji's first division vice captain, Chifuyu, called over to him from the swing set.
It
Gotta
took him
remember
so-
they're
like,
12.
it took him so long again to figure out who this fucking guy was.
Yeah.
He's like, what other guy have you seen get his
Right.
fucking face beaten? And
fucking
what else
doffed
would
on,
that be
dude.
from? He's like, man,
Mhm.
I don't know this fucking guy.
I'm saying.
Who's this guy?
Even after getting his ass beat, he still talks about how awesome Baji is. He's
That
loyal.
shit was wild, dude.
Yeah.
I knew what he was saying in his fists. I knew he was coming back. I know he just
Bro, you see that-
left the
that-
gate.
You see that moment when Naruto and Sasuke, they trade punches and you can have a whole conversation in one punch and then the fight's over? Yeah. That happened.
This fucked up.
15 times into his eyeball, dude.
This
They
felt like a
communicate.
domestic violence situation.
Yeah.
This was not.
It's because
okay.
he's not eating sugar, dude.
He told him stop eating sugar. He said, "That's it, dude."
He said, "All
That's
right."
it.
Takemichi, nope, we did that. Chifuyu tells him he's lucky Baji slugged him at the ceremony. For that, he would have gotten punished pretty fucking bad. If you would have ruined that fucking ceremony, everybody would have beat you up, dude. He also tells Takemichi Baji only joined Valhalla to expose Kiseki.
That ceremony could have been an email, okay? Like that was
Straight
not,
up.
For
there was
real,
not much
dude.
to a ceremony.
That was
Can't be like
crazy.
you ruined a ceremony. It's like Mikey got up there, said a couple things, and said, "All right, bye."
He was
He
just
didn't even
pulling
say a
rank.
couple things. He was just like he got up there and said, "Come up here if you're the third captain."
Yeah.
And then he just walked up there, and then he's like, "That concludes this meeting." Like, that was
If
it.
anything, Mikey, like the main character, like saved the meeting because no one would have had anything to talk about.
Right,
Also
yeah.
true.
They've been like, "Fuck that guy," and they're like, "Do you see fucking Takemichi get fucking twerked on, dude?"
Later, they meet up with Mikey and Draken at Shinichiro's grave. It's raining and everyone has clear umbrellas. I don't know if this is like a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
into it.
delinquent thing, dude.
It's a
It's
delinquent. It's actually
Give
a
me the
gang thing.
handbook, dude.
It's a gang
It's
thing.
because listen, it's because their hair. Okay, like they
That's
can't
also
fuck up
true.
them dues.
Yeah.
right.
Tokyo
it's like the
Manji
makeup.
means clear umbrella. That's
Clear umbrella.
Trust me, I
is
know.
Japanese.
yeah, I know. It's fine.
It means don't fuck up my makeup.
Yeah.
Don't. Mikey found out that they know about his older brother. Draken tells Takemichi they know what went down at Valhalla and it's not his fault. Mikey knows that his brother is gone and nothing will bring him back. It's been 2 years since they tried stealing the motorcycle from his brother's shop. He's forgiven Baji, but he will fucking never forgive Kazutora. Then Mikey questions why he brought Baji's vice captain to him instead of Baji. And then he says, "Do you want to die?" What?
Oh, dude, this show sucks, dude.
He's like, this is not the guy that I told you to bring. This is the
I'll
bitch.
kill you.
Ow.
I really want a fucking dub over of this and like have it just be like mall ninjas. Like, do you want to die?
They all have fedoras on and shit.
It'll be the Netflix
Yeah.
version of it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
They already have a live action version, bro.
Do they
Yeah,
really?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Yes,
I
sir.
need that.
We're doing that next.
Nope.
No.
There aren't.
I love
Uh,
how immediate. No.
Nope.
When are we gonna
Mikey
do the
asked
live
him-
action prison school, dude?
That's a good question.
Takemichi gets flustered and tries to figure out what he's actually doing. He remembers the conversation he had with Chifuyu earlier that day, and we just get, I don't know, they do this playback. None of this is happening in real. This is just all in his memory. Chifuyu believes Baji joined Valhalla to investigate Kiseki. If that's the case, then he will investigate Kiseki from the outside. Chifuyu also asked Takemichi to help him. Baji never told Chifuyu that this was his plan all from the beginning. He didn't have to though, because Chifuyu has been around him so long. He just knows what he's thinking.
I know that, dude.
That was bad on his part.
It's so stupid, dude. What are they
So dumb.
investigating with him? Like he's a bad guy.
He's a bad
Look
dude.
at him.
What are you
He
investigating?
has glasses. Like,
Yeah,
everybody knows.
There it is.
Everybody knows the rules, dude. There's no one that's a good guy that has glasses.
Yeah, that guy looks way too interesting to be a good guy.
Yeah.
Harris, Clark
Yes.
Kent.
He's not a good guy. Superman's the good guy. Clark Kent don't do shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Also
Get
true.
fucking twerked on. You come around here and talk about Superman. You kidding me right now? He's just part of the fucking liberal media. Okay. Talk about Clark Kent. Dude, sit
Sounds
down.
like, sounds like a good guy.
Sit
Come
down.
on.
Takemichi is playing past events in his head. Did we do this already? No. Mikey told him it's all the same shit.
No, but
dude.
say no. We've done it already. We've done this.
We've
What you
done it
read 3
100
times.
times.
Yeah, 3 times minimum.
All right, Takemichi is playing the past events in his head now. Mikey told him to get Baji back to Tolman, and he hoped that Mikey would then get rid of Kiseki. If Kiseki was out of Tolman, then the future would change. Then he might save Hina. But that's not the promise he made. All right?
This is the
He
worst
walks up
fucking
to
recap.
fucking Mikey,
What?
dude,
What
and
they
tells him
really
he's
need-
going to become the leader of Tolman, and Mikey will have to acknowledge him as his boss someday. Draken looks at him, calls him a dumbass, and Mikey just says, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, dude.
what they really need, they need Naoto to be part of this, right? And like he's also doing the time hopping and
Yeah.
have him be like Seth Green's character from Austin Powers, where he's like, I have a gun.
Yeah.
Let's just go find this guy
Yeah.
and shoot him in the face. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, you don't understand, dude. I got to be the leader of Toman to like deal with all this. And he's like, my sister keeps dying in the future.
Do you fucking
Let's just
gay,
go
dude?
buy a gun. Like in the past, this dude killed this other dude with bolt cutters. I'll go find those same bolt cutters, dude, and then we'll just do this.
so how does Naoto like reconcile like when he looks back on his life and remembers like Takemichi dating his younger sister and like he walks in on them kissing and then he goes
Right.
like back and he's like, that wasn't like you, right? Like that wasn't like you.
You know you're like
That was-
26
all this time.
dude.
That was 14-year-old you, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't you going back and kissing a 14-year-old.
There was a lot of noises one night though. Like, what? Hold on
Yeah.
a minute.
I just have to ask. I know
Yeah.
it's probably not the case. I
Right.
just,
Yeah.
you know,
Did you
As an
teach
older
my
brother.
sister about sex?
Yeah.
Right.
Is that
Why does my
was that
sister
was that you
love
or
anal,
was
dude?
that
I don't
was
get
that
it.
not
Oh.
you?
Also,
Oh,
every
no.
time the screams would stop, you'd come into my room and touch me.
Yeah. Dude.
What was that about?
Wait, where did that come from?
going back. That he had to have a reason to be inside the house.
Oh, okay, gotcha. He's like,
Yeah.
you shook my hand a lot, dude. But it was never my hand.
Your hand was always moist.
Yeah. And it smelled like cum all the time. I don't get it.
I hate this.
I
Were you
want.
doing the cum pie?
Yeah.
I need to.
Hand pie.
Okay.
Can we just have an
Hand
eject button?
I'm going to go deeper
Oh.
here. Okay. And then
Thank you,
immediately I
Harris.
want us to eject out. Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Harris.
It's like Takamichi comes into his room and he's like, shake my hand, shake my hand, shake my hand. Get the fuck out. Listen, I don't want to be here no more, dude.
We gotta go.
What do you think? What do you think happens when like 14-year-old Takamichi then takes over the helm again, and he like, looks at his hand
I
full of
said-
cum touching this dude?
I said
He's like,
we should
"Ugh."
eject.
What?
I said,
We gotta eject.
we gotta,
You're wondering how I'm here.
we gotta get out of here, dude.
You are how I got in this position.
This is we can't.
we
we
got-
can't stay here, dude. This is a back.
We got
You're
2.5
all
pages
my
left
cum.
to
Yeah,
read.
you can stay here as much as
Holy
you want,
shit.
dog. Do it.
The funny thing is they cut so much content that like these 6 episodes are 3 episodes.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
they
You're doing
Yeah.
good.
Good
You're
talk.
doing good, PJ.
no,
You're doing
no,
good.
it. No, listen. It's like when I played.
Yeah,
When I did the
listen.
stopwatch of fucking Baki, and every time the fucking dude would start talking, the narrator, and we could
Yeah.
eliminate a whole episode out of the
See,
6.
That's where you fucked up. You you can't eliminate the narrator, dude.
You
The
can't
narrator,
Baki eliminate
the
the
narrator is the main character of
Yeah.
Baki, dude. If he's talking, dude, I'm cooking. Like I'm.
You know how much I've
Eliminate the
learned?
show. I would rather have the narrator.
I would rather have the narrator, dude.
Where do you think Harris learned 3, 5, 10 math?
Are you
from?
kidding me? I just knew 3,
All right.
5 before Baki. Come on.
Chifuyu and Takemichi walk away and agree to help each other achieve their goals, although he doesn't believe Takemichi will ever fucking become the leader of Toman. So they shake hands and Takemichi is sent back into the future. Just kidding.
Yeah.
That's how it happened, though, right?
It is. Yeah. And you're
No.
like, what? Because at one point, it's like the lightning happens,
Yeah,
but it
and
wasn't
he's-
with Naoto. And you're
Yeah.
like,
I was like, wow, that was very strange to just go back on a handshake. Like,
yeah.
I got when I went back and looked at it again, I understood what happened, but like it
Right.
was very jarring to be like
Yeah.
handshake, and then they turn and start walking, and then it's like black lightning, and then they're like it's
Yep.
him as an adult, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
They immediately go check out one of Chifuyu's leads, Osanai, which is a former leader of Mobius. Osanai tells them about the time he was first approached by Kiseki, and he was told he could take over Tokyo with his help within a year, and he didn't want anything in return.
Okay, so he's time traveling, right? Like this is like the concrete
Right.
proof that he's like
Yeah.
this dude's cooking like the long game.
Mhm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like he's just in a coma somewhere because he's just like in the past now, just doing his thing.
Yep.
He would get his he would get his own reward, so he's like, I don't need anything. And then he says some weird shit. He's like, didn't you know the moon can't shine on its own?
Yeah, he starts singing "Seal" to him, dude.
Kiseki approached him when he was at his loneliest point, alone, without any friends. And within a year, Osanai became the commander who ruled over all of the Shinjuku, territory of Tokyo. Now Osanai knows he was just a stepping stone for Kiseki. The entire battle between Mobius and Toman that resulted in Draken getting stabbed was orchestrated by Kiseki. He goes on to explain Kiseki pushed Pa to his breaking point in order to create a reason for there to be a fight between Mobius and Toman, resulting in Pa stabbing Osanai, who is later blamed for raping that girl. So he's just fucking cooking. Kiseki is fucking on it.
He knows what he's doing, dude. He's doing the right stuff. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say that, but
Relax. But I mean,
He's
is
doing
pretty
everything
dumb
you
shit.
need to do to be
he's-
successful in
he's
this world.
doing-
Okay.
Right. He's doing what he needs to do. He's not just like
mhm.
going back and like doing the bare minimum like Takamichi,
Yeah.
This man's cooking.
Kiseki then secretly met with Mikey before the big battle and told him that he didn't like how Osanai was running fucking Mobius, and got himself on Mikey's good side by claiming he could prove Pa's innocence. This was all a ploy to become one of Tomon's captains after the battle was over, and Osanai claims Kiseki is now after Hanma, the leader of Valhalla. Osanai would have tried to stop Kiseki, but he's pure fucking evil. He's a person who uses other people to kill people. And he can't fathom that.
Whatever, dude.
Guys, bad news. I don't
This is
know.
when
Bad
this is
news.
why I like
It's
Naoto
them
should have just been
glasses.
like, just shoot him, just kill him,
Shoot him.
like
Yeah.
just
Kill him, dude.
can we
It's-
like I know you want to rule Tomon and all that, and you want to be like gangster and shit, but like just kill him,
Just kill him.
like just be done with this dude. Will you hear this man? This man's been cooking since 1999. Fucking, it's
he's ahead of
over,
the fucking
dude.
game, dude.
He's gonna
Kill him.
plan for it. He's gonna kill him, and then he get a voicemail and be like, "I already knew you were gonna do
I
that."
already knew you're gonna kill me, and now because you kill me, I'm gonna kill you in 10 years. Because that's how time travel works. And he's like, "Fuck, got my ass."
Chifuyu believes Kiseki is the leader of Valhalla, but then why would he be in Tomon? Takemichi goes back to the present, visit Draken again. He asks if Kiseki is the leader of Valhalla, and Draken tells him that Mikey's the fucking leader. Don't you remember? Valhalla was put together specifically for him. On Bloody Halloween, Tomon was overtaken by Valhalla and was absorbed.
This
Draken
whole memory
wonders
shit
why.
just makes me so mad, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Draken wonders why he never noticed the cross Mikey used to bear, because he knew he never saw how fucked up he was, and then he saw Mikey kill Kazutora.
He's like, yeah, man, like his brother was killed by his own gang member, like that founded the group with us, and I just didn't know he was still upset about
Yeah,
that.
who-
Like, I know we
has to
just
do
were
that,
at
dude?
his grave, and he was
Right.
like, "I'm never gonna forgive that guy." I didn't know he was like, when he said kill
Serious
that guy,
about it.
he really meant kill, not like the way that we say kill. You know, like, he fucking
Like-
he was dead serious. You know,
Oh, you killed that. You know.
All right, end episode.
yeah. This gets the bouncer out of Persona 5.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thought about it, didn't
dude. yeah.
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 If
Alright,
you don't know
let's
what the
fucking-
bouncer is, it's a PlayStation 2 game.
Go play
it's
it.
Very bad, but very good.
It's dude, it's crazy. Because I brought my PlayStation 2 to the shop and I started playing it. And playing, I'm like, this is dog shit. I was like, I played it, I'm like, this is some of how can anybody play this, dude?
Yeah.
But I remember,
It's
dude,
not
back in the
good.
day, I fucking loved that game.
Oh yeah, that game is something else, dude.
And it sucks.
You do,
Dick.
and it's the punch, dude. The dude that does the punch, he's like shapoof, and you're like, dude, that's it. You just juggle a motherfucker for 20 years with that.
Yeah. 100%. I love that fucking game. Go play the bouncer. Tell me how much you hate it.
Durgan C. Mikado. If you know, you know. Shut the
Episode-
fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
Episode 18, Open Fire. Mikey was never charged with the murder. Okay, we're still with Draken here. Fuck.
Okay, go ahead.
Mikey was never charged with the murder because Kiseki already set up a fall guy. He's fucking smart.
Yep. Dude,
After
smart.
this, Mikey went down a dark path and later became the commander of Valhalla and Kiseki the acting commander. Looking back now, Draken believes that Kiseki joined Tomon just because of Mikey.
No fucking way. Yeah,
No
because
way,
duh,
dude,
dude.
Mikey, because he's the guy that he needs to handshake with.
Yeah.
Oh,
I read this show like a fucking fiddle, dude.
like a fucking fiddle book, dude.
I was thinking that he can only go back and forth whenever Takemichi does, you know. So that's why when he comes back to the future, he always kills his
Yeah.
girl.
He goes
'Cause he's
into his
like-
time hole.
He's like,
Fuck
fuck you,
don't,
dude.
I don't want to be a 26-year-old. I want to be a 15-year-old. So I'm gonna go kill this dude's girl so that he goes back.
Takemichi doesn't believe that Mikey would ever kill Kazutora. Draken asks if he would ever do that if he was in the same situation.
So
He's like, he'd kill your brother? You wouldn't kill him? Huh?
the whole time.
He's like the guy that threatened to kill me if I didn't bring his friend back.
Yeah.
He wouldn't
Yeah,
kill
yeah,
anyone.
dude.
And then Draken's like, no, I watched him
I
murder
watched
a
it
guy.
happen,
Yeah.
dude.
It
You
happened.
watched him do it,
Fucking
dude.
Naruto, believe it. He killed a guy.
Rick killed a guy with a trident.
Had to lay low for a while.
Killed a guy.
Oh.
Baji was killed by Kazutora right in front of Mikey that day as well. Did you
Everybody
forget, dude?
dead, dude. The amount of time that Draken was like, you were there. And then I'm
dude.
like,
Yeah.
I
don't
just
remember.
what? And then Takamichi's like seeing these flashbacks, and I'm like, is he actually seeing these flashbacks? And he's like,
Yep.
I remember now.
He's getting a fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
Yeah.
You know that gift for
Travel
those
is
kids?
Crazy.
That gift for those fucking kids. Dude.
Oh, I fucking love that gift so much.
It's good.
Now all the memories of that day are flooding Takamichi's mind. After seeing the devastated look on Mikey's face, Takamichi knows now he needs to save Mikey. Fucking, I don't know.
Fucking,
Like,
I don't know.
What's
dude.
the goal, dude?
That's the problem. Is that there's a goal, right? But it's just so far out of the way. Like it's never forefront, you know.
It's like someone's like constantly cutting you, and instead of like stopping the person cutting you, you're like, I'm gonna put a band-aid here. And
Yeah.
the person looks at you in the face and just cuts you again, and you're like, fucking next band-aid. You
Next
know? Like,
Band-Aid, dude.
just
Fucking A.
just stop the person from cutting you. I don't get it.
If Takamichi can keep Baji safe, it will short circuit Kisaki's plans. That's the new mission. Naruto and Takamichi slap their meat together, sending Takamichi back in time. Takamichi wakes up with Hina just after walking her home. She gives him a matching 4-leaf clover necklace. It reminds him of her funeral when her mom gives the necklace to him, and then he just starts crying. Draken
Neat.
meets with Draken meets with Kazutora and asks for them to stop the fight. He wants to know why he hates Mikey so much. Mikey stood up for him in court, and that's the reason why Kazutora got released early. That's like big boss adult shit right there. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. It's still his boy, you know?
Yeah.
Kazutora spent 2 years rotting in that cell. He's not the same guy anymore. Draken tells Kazutora that he's still part of his crew regardless of what happened. And that's exactly what Kazutora hates the most about Draken. You're a good dude? Well, I hate good dudes.
He's like, I'm fucking cracked in the head. I'm on my sicko mode arc, dude.
Draken relays the message to Mikey. He comes to the realization that things will never return to what they were before. He pets his motorcycle and asks, WWYDBB. What would you do, big bro? Y'all ever have them stupid ass fucking bracelets?
Yeah, dude.
In middle school?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I see him on TikTok a lot with the most heinous fucking quotes of all time. And I love it.
It's always the they said good things will come to me, bro, but banana bread, bro.
Yeah, that
Bread,
fucking
bro.
one? Yeah, dude.
Yep.
It's a good
Yep.
one.
Draken tells him to go ask him, and Mikey takes the motorcycle out for a quick rip through Tokyo. Fucking 12-year-olds, dude.
Quick rip.
It's October 30th, 2005, the day before the battle. Chifuyu takes Takamichi to meet with Baji, and Chifuyu asks Baji if he found out any information about Kisaki. He walks to him and he's like, so what'd you find out? And he's like, what are you talking about, dude? What? What?
He's like, dude, I whooped your fucking ass. I felt bad,
Yeah.
so I came here because you called me. What the fuck do you want from me?
Chifuyu reminds Baji that if he's still on the opposite side once the starting fights, he's going to be seen as Toman's enemy from there on. Like, there's no coming back when you take that step. It's the furthest away he's ever been from.
If you
Oh,
come to this
that's so
fight,
funny.
Fucking got him, dude.
Baji tells him that you should never trust anyone that you're not sure is really your friend. He's with Valhalla now. He straight up took the cat piss and sprayed his eyes. He is fucking. He is
Bringing it
on
back.
that trip, dude.
You bringing it back, dude. The cat piss in the
Nobody gets that
face.
reference.
The cat piss.
Everybody gets that
Takemichi
reference.
asks. Yeah. Takemichi asks to speak with Baji alone, and then he asks him to just survive the fight. He's like, "Listen, if you die tomorrow, that's just gonna ruin Mikey." And he's like, "Why the fuck do I care about Mikey?"
Yeah, he's like,
Who the
I'm
fuck?
literally trying to murder him.
I was
you
like, I was
understand?
trying to get fired 2 days ago.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
And then I
do you
quit.
not
I-
get it?
I don't know though, dude. If I'm like about to get in a fight with someone and the dude's boy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, listen, don't die tomorrow,"
Don't die.
I'd be
tomorrow.
like, "I'm not fighting. I don't.
I might-
This is
I might call
some
in sick,
level of
dude.
mind game that I don't understand. Like, I
Mhm.
pass. I'm not fighting. You were telling me
Pass.
not to die. No, I don't know what he's got planned. I'm not going.
All of this information is relayed back to Mikey. Takemichi apologizes for failing. I didn't know we were still on this portion of the mission of trying to get Baji back. I thought we gave up
Nope.
2 episodes ago.
Nope.
Mikey calls Baji a traitor and he will be dealt with accordingly. That night, all of Toman meets at the shrine again for one last meeting before the big battle. Mikey tells them to show no mercy to traitors. That includes Baji. But Mikey doesn't care if it's childish. He will not fight against him. He calls everyone to help defeat Valhalla and bring Baji back to Toman.
So he's like, "We're gonna fucking kill them, but also
Yeah, dude.
let me talk to you for a minute.
Hear me out.
Bring him back. I don't want to fight him.
Bring him back.
I want you to fucking kill every single person, but also come here. Let me talk to you.
Mhm.
Don't hurt.
No
me.
mercy. I'm giving everybody here a 22, and I want you to shoot every person you see. But hold on,
But hold on.
don't hurt the main dude trying to kill me. Okay,
On God, that dude is ours.
that
Our
guy's
homie.
ours.
Okay.
Kiseki looks stunned
our guy.
because this is exactly how he hoped it would happen. And this fucked me up. I had to watch it 3 different times. I'm like, Wood, are you... He was hoping this is how it would happen?
Yeah, because he's
Like, we
he's-
couldn't have one spin in Kiseki's fucking game
This
to
man-
where now
this
we're
man is
fighting against
cooking.
each other?
This man's
he's
cooking
just
on
fucking-
a different level, dude.
He's
He's on his-
ratatouilleing this shit.
He's on his Eisen arc, dude. He's like, I can't believe my Shikai actually does something. This is crazy.
It's October 31st, 2005, the day of the battle.
No.
A bunch of the gang leaders are at the battlegrounds to watch. I'm not going to name them all, but there's like 20 other people there.
It's a lot.
They
They're all
want to
just
watch
chilling.
the gangs. Yeah, they're like, we got to see what these gangs are all about. You know, these younglings coming up, trying to fight. Let's watch. Hansen, another gang leader.
It's like getting scouted.
a bunch of,
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah,
like
dude.
a bunch of 20-year-olds coming to watch like 15-year-olds fight. And they're
Yeah.
like, I'll take that kid first round pick, dude.
Yeah, that kid for
Yeah.
sure.
Like the graduation draft, right? Like they're like
Yeah.
the next day after
Yeah.
graduation, they're like the South Shinjuku gang drafts Mikey in the first round. Like, oh, very good. Very good.
Hansen, another leader of a gang, will be overseeing the battle. He's basically acting as a referee.
What
Toman and
is
Valhalla.
being a delinquent?
I
Why are
don't
the
know,
refs?
What are the rules? dude?
What are the rules?
They just keep.
Is
adding
anybody
shit,
gonna
bro.
die or is nobody dying?
This
What?
is like the WWE of the UFC. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Toman and Valhalla enter. Mikey thanks Hansen for overseeing the battle. Draken and Kazutora step forward to the center to go through the fucking rules or whatever. Hansen explains the rules. They can have a 5v5 with their best guys or just have an all-out brawl. He doesn't really care. Crockett tells Kazutora to decide since it's Valhalla who wanted this fight in the first place.
Valhalla won the coin toss. Decide the rules of engagement. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. that's
Toman
real
only
life.
has one condition. If they win, Baji will be returned to Toman. And Kazutora looks at him, he's like, bro, we didn't take him. He quit.
He came to
He
us.
came to us.
He beat the fuck out of one of your people to join us.
Yeah.
We don't even
He's like,
want him.
Nah,
But he
we'll
fought
take- we'll
really
take him
well.
Then Kazutora goes off the deep end and he punches the ref, Hansen, in the face and then right in the fucking gut.
Yeah, dude.
And then he pokes fun at the idea of having conditions in a
Yeah.
ref.
Dude,
Yeah.
this
was hard.
This is my guy.
This was hard.
This is like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen to him. I don't like that he killed Mikey's brother, but like, he seems like the only real delinquent.
Like, yeah,
know?
he seems like he's actually
Facts.
doing gang shit. He's out here trying to
Yeah.
kill people, you know. He's like, this is my block.
Dude.
He said, he said the realest thing out of all episodes you watch. Why the fuck is there a ref, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are the
I don't
weapons?
get it.
Kazutora reminds them Valhalla is there to whoop their ass and leave them there all dead.
Yeah.
Both gangs rush into battle. End episode.
Yeah. This gets a WWE out of Queen.
I thought you were gonna say UFC. I was gonna.
I haven't thought about it, but like they straight up were like, you could either have a Survivor Series fight or a Royal Rumble. They looked that man in the face and said that to him, and that dude has the smallest pupils I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he does, dude.
You can't be saying that shit to that dude. Are you crazy? And then
Joke's on
Queen-
you. They asked for a ladder battle.
That would be cool for Baji.
That'd be kinda
There's a
cool.
Fucking
Baji's
Baji
sitting on the
ladder.
top, dude.
You gotta climb ladder and tickle Baji's
give me.
asshole. You gotta give him. That's
Oh,
funny because
man.
there was actually a match back in the day where like it was like custody rights to a kid. It was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
They had the
Jr.
kid up there.
No, they had like a paper that was like the rights to the kid.
Oh, they should have had the
Jesus
kid there.
And the
Christ.
crazy thing is, that kid wrestles now and beat up his dad about it.
That's fucking funny, dude. Imagine the kid just fucking floating up there, just be like, "Come get me, dad."
They did have a dude in a shark cage one time that was up there, and then you had to free him. And then if you freed him, he was your manager.
That's
Wrestling's wild, dude. You don't even know, bro.
Jesus.
Wrestling
And then he
is
was your
wild.
manager, dude.
Harris could say
It's
literally
fucking
anything and it'd happen. Then he's your stepdad. Or like, all right.
He's your stepdad, dude. He's just your dad.
That's crazy.
And then Queen, because there's a one dude that was just like eating, and for whatever reason, when I thought of him, I was like, "Fat bottom girls, you make the world go." I don't know the song. I just know
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Is that really what the words are?
Yep.
Yeah, and they really do too.
Yeah, fat bottom girls did make my world go round, you know?
Yeah, something
Mhm.
rounding out.
Fat bottom girls make, dude, I get rounded the fuck
Just
out.
big dumpers. You
Hand
know?
pies.
Did Harris, did you do your end episode stuff?
I just did.
I can't hear anymore, dude. We've been here too long.
I said
Shout outs,
WWE
dude.
Out
Shout
of
out.
Queen.
Shout out.
Dude, you know what's
Shut
fucked up? I'm excited to watch the next episode, and they're gonna do it to me again.
You're
I'm like,
actually
There's
a
nothing's gonna
no,
happen.
Nothing's gonna happen,
You're gonna
dude.
be
dumb,
pure
stupid
suffering.
bitch.
This is why wrestling has like corrupted my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I'm like, bro, what's gonna fucking happen? You know? And CM Punk's gonna come out and say I'm home, and I'm gonna be like, brother, what are you talking about?
He's gonna do it in this anime too, dude.
Mikey's gonna be like, hey, Valhalla,
I'm home.
I'm home. And
Yeah.
I'll be like, brother, what are you saying? What are you talking about? He's like, we got a Takemichi on a ladder match coming up right
Yeah.
now. You're like, what? He wasn't even part of it.
Shout out hot dog pussy makes more pussy.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Don't shout out.
Yeah, dude.
That math doesn't math, man.
Shout out if
Shout
your
out
dicks
3,
can
5, 10.
touch, that's one
Three,
pussy.
Hell
five,
yeah,
eight.
dude.
Shout out.
Shout out fat dumpers.
Shout out this show only needing one more episode of the podcast so I could stop watching it. Holy
Shout out.
piss, dude.
Shout out the Trappies coming up. Put
Shout
your
out
own
the
Trappies.
Shout out
Trappies,
Trappies.
dude.
Shout out the trap.
Get your own thing.
Oh, I'm so excited for the Trappies.
Cody, are you gonna make the thing?
What thing?
The fucking voting apparatus?
Yeah, I will do
So are we
it
doing
all.
it on the
Shit,
16th
dude.
then?
I'll do it all, dude.
16th good for people?
Yeah, we
Send
can
it.
end the podcast and then talk about it. Yeah.
No, we can talk about it right now.
We
Shout
can
out to
talk about it on the
Trappies,
podcast.
dude. We'll just shout out the
Shout out
Trappies.
Shout out
baby.
Trappies.
In.
Shout out to
2023 vote
Trappies.
Peach.
Come through.
Done.
Shut up.
I don't know.
the
I don't know what I
16th?
have going on, to be honest.
So 16th.
All right, January 8th.
January
January 6th.
16th.
This will be our January 6th.
The thing is, I also have to work that day, you know?
Right.
I'm also good doing it Sunday.
I'm good on a Sunday as well.
So 17th.
Dude, I'll fucking do it Christmas Eve. I don't give a shit, bro.
I don't give a
My wife will
fucking
kill me.
Shit,
I
bro.
could not do Christmas Eve.
Yeah. We have a Christmas Eve tradition in our
It
house.
sounds like I'm gonna win the trappies because I'm
Yeah.
one
Straight up,
year.
Well, the Trappies, it's me and
It's just-
100%.
It's just me, and I don't have access to any of the things. But this is what I think.
Yeah,
should
I'll get
win.
some. I'll get some dates that I can actually do it, cause
Okay.
you know I gotta do a million fucking people for stupid ass Christmas, dude.
Dude, is
Yeah.
that a thing? Like people get Christmas tattoos?
No, I have kids, and all their grandparents have to
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
see them. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
You
issue.
get to
Every-
tattoo the grandparents.
Parents have to come over to your house and then
I
fight,
gotta go to
and then
different
everybody
places,
cries,
and
and
then I
then
gotta
like
go to because nobody can get along. I gotta go to 12 different houses. If I just didn't have kids, dude, I could just be like, I don't want to see any of you fucking people, and then never go.
that's me.
I know.
that's
I
me.
wish.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a dead dad and a fucking, shunned mother. It's pretty fucking dope, dude.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything.
It's great when you don't celebrate Christmas.
That
also
sounds,
gangster as fuck.
that sounds cool too.
I don't know. Tawny's not gonna be here, so it's just me, baby, and it's just me jerking off all day.
Jerk, I'm just
yeah,
beating
dude.
my
Always good
Talking
snowing.
about a white Christmas, baby. You know what I'm saying?
just beating my meat, dude.
I kind of want like an Oculus before then, because dude, if I'm just jacked into VR all day, jacking off,
Yeah,
that's
dude,
dream.
that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'll be South Park all
I'd
over
want a
again.
fucking cock pump for that. Like just fucking
Yeah.
milking me all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
3 hours, 15
That's-
minutes. We did it.
All I'm saying is, if
Mhm.
my wife dies, first purchase, Oculus.
Oh my
Second
God.
purchase, white pump.
Yeah.
And I've just
Oh.
given up on life right there.
And that's it. You'll never
That's
see
it.
me again, dude.
Mhm.
You'll see me for the podcast, and that's it, brother.
You'll see me
dude.
strapped in like Vader in the fucking in episode 2.
Dude, that'd be fucking amazing. Just have that and you hear the fucking cock pump.
And he's just like sitting there with his hands
Oh.
up like this, and he's just like,
I hate
"It is
that.
time."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not a fan.